Oh no.
Nathan's ex.
No, it was Nathan's bitch. That was the username.
Nathaniel's just inviting his whole friend group on here now.
Yep.
Who? What?
We're outnumbered, Chris.
What?
All these people know each other in real life.
Yeah, because they're all retarded and share.
just me and you,
They share brain cells. They only have a set number for like all of them.
Chris, this is set. I just need to move to Canada. We can outnumber them. Not
Like,
at all, but
Grim
we can
come
try.
too. No, then we just have to
and
like
Jason.
execute a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell conversation did I just come back to?
You're moving to
Faggot,
Canada.
You're fat and ugly.
That.
Ah.
But how the fuck did we even leave off? Why the fuck? Hang on a minute. Okay, so we're missing a person,
Yes.
I was getting
And I have-
into my drugs.
and I have no fucking clue where we left off.
Alright,
But
I'm
that's
gonna have
for
a little
Tristan.
bit of trouble remembering too, but I'm going to try my best.
You don't remember, Tristan?
No, I know, like, most of what happened. I don't remember the details, but in general what happened was you got fired, you guys were just dicking around on the ship, and you went to a bar, random crap happened, you recruited some people, and it ended with basically an investigation of Cisco's drug habits
Parker.
and a little bit of snooping on trying to get into the captain's room, and nobody actually did. And now it's the next day.
Wait,
And
no,
the captain said that she'd come out once she was done being hungover, and then we would continue.
Didn't Parker steal something from Piney?
Yeah, no, we sorted that out.
Drugs.
Piney figured it out.
Oh, okay.
I knew it was cheap and just used a fate point to insta figure it out.
Nah, it's supposed to be like in the continuous thing, my guy.
Well, it wasn't because we've already been solved.
No, it'll still be a continuous thing, it's just in a different manner.
I like this new music they added.
Grim, is they
good.
is the fucking the video, the how to get involved, is it just like, basically explaining like, hey, if people are doing stuff that you don't have skills in, learn how to fucking do something, faggot?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Or be comedic relief.
Yep. Do
I just
do
realized that
something entertaining.
I just realized for like the past week I've had my monitor brightness set to 20% on both monitors.
What the fuck?
That's a lot of.
That's
a
like
lot.
Ubi. Ubi's monitor is like pitch black. I go over to his house and I try to look at his computer screen and I'm like, I can't see. What are you doing?
Well, yeah, no, because I did it because my friend was sleeping one night whenever I was like up all night, and so I turned my brightness down to not keep him up and not annoy him. And I just kind of forgot it like that. And I'm looking around at all the pieces like I normally do, and I go to look at the captain, and I notice that I can't fucking see the captain's piece. Like it's basically pitch black. I'm like, hang on a minute, my brightness is way the fuck down.
Anyway,
Alright, so start-
continuing where we left off, the captain said they'd come out when they're done being hungover. Like I said, my language is in music. Yeah, that. So the captain now comes out, the door closing behind her, looking refreshed and ready to go. And says, walking up to the chair, sitting down, and coming in over the intercom. Yes, I've gotten reports on who we can talk to get our next job. It's a man I've worked with in the past, and I believe this will be a good source
Wait, I need my
of
sheet
money.
open. Fuck.
I don't have anything open either, so...
I was like, wait a minute, I need
Neither
this.
do I.
Well, well.
Oh, by the way,
looks
Kate,
like
I sent
everything's
the
going
link.
according to plan, gentlemen.
I see. We're still just as prepared as we always are.
We are in top performance. This is a new record, actually.
Well, usually I don't have to look at my sheet. Most of the time, it's just like, yeah, I know what this is. I'll roll, and good times.
Like,
Oh,
every-
by the
every
way,
time-
did everyone do the advancement? Did everyone get the
Yes,
significant
Yes.
milestone?
We're supposed to be 1, 2, 4, right?
No, I mean, like, yeah.
No, but like for our skill, the regular skills are 1, 2, 4
Yeah.
because mine are 1, 3, 3. So that means I did the thing.
Yeah.
I forgot to do the thing.
God damn it.
It's a significant milestone.
Yeah, so you get what the significant
back.
milestone gives you, and then also remember you also get what the minor milestone gives you, so just remember to do that as well.
Oh fuck. Okay, hang on.
We starting?
Yeah, Parker. Did you do the milestone from last time?
No. What are we talking about?
We all got a significant milestone last time.
Well, wait.
So what do I do?
Did you guys get it? Because you weren't there for it, right?
I sent the link. If you look back a little bit in the chat,
I sent it again.
Oh.
The advancement thing.
Shit.
So wait, what the
shit,
fuck?
I have to
You
read all
guys
this.
just do that while I get some other stuff prepared.
Okay.
Fuck.
Alright. See you.
Significant?
Significant. And remember, it says right there above it, well, sort of below it, in addition to benefit of minor milestone, you also gain both the following. So just remember, you get both the minor and the significant bonuses.
Oh shit, shut up, Google.
Alright, sorry, Parker.
Google, play child porn.
Oh my god, you just turned it on again. Shut the fuck up.
Did you come up with child porn?
No.
Oh no. I was really
Hey
scared
Google, horse fucking.
Hey Google.
that- Google, Mr.
Horse
Hands. No, Mr. Hands.
No.
I don't understand.
No.
So tell us
I
about
don't
Mr.
understand.
Hands.
Google.
Hey Google,
Mr.
how do you
Hand.
say horse fucking in Japanese?
What did you
Next up.
The sus?
What? No.
Hey Google, how do you say Grim is a stupid fag who likes dick? XD.
with the XD?
My apologies. I don't understand.
Shit.
Ask
I don't think I
Mr.
need. I think
Hands.
mine's good.
You won't regret it.
By the way,
Promise.
Parker, you need to talk to Chris. Do you guys come from the same planet?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Then Chris, fill him in.
Yeah. Parker, I sent you the backstory, right?
You might have to resend it.
Okay.
Jesus, we're so prepared this time.
I know, right?
Hey, this is Parker and I's fault because Tristan. Actually, it's Tristan's fault because he didn't ask us about it before. So fuck you, Tristan. Dumb whore.
I don't know about you,
You
but
just-
I'm
you just pushed
I'm blaming
me.
Grim.
Yay.
Let's just throw blame at people.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck you,
fuck
Will.
you,
Why the
Tiny.
fuck did you do that, huh?
I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't realize that it would offend you.
Yeah, stop liking cock so
Wait,
much.
did I already share this with you?
That is something I cannot promise, Parker.
Parker, what's your fucking... Wait, hang on.
Oh yeah, I have a new thing.
gfxjared@outlook.com.
Nope.
No,
It's gfx980@gmail.com.
You can call me a
maybe-
faggot all you want. It's not gonna change the fact that I still am one.
gfxjared980@gmail.
Are you sure you're streaming?
Yeah, I sent the link.
Well, I'm
Okay.
trying to find it on, you know.
There, I shared it with
Click
you. Like,
the
it's-
link I sent. Space Fate
On-
Fate
No,
Rebooted Part
I'm
3.
trying to
Alright, I'll
find
look
it on
at
the computer, but
Go, it's on the Discord.
yeah, but my Discord's on the phone right now because
you
It
can
might be
open-
unlisted. Give me a
If
second.
you want to,
Because
Kate,
it's on-
you can open Discord in like just the Firefox browser, log in, look at the server, click the link, and then close it.
Yeah.
it's so much work. But
No,
okay.
I think it's just unlisted. Give
She
me a
was
second.
like smiling while she was saying that, like, because she knew it not much work at all.
You mean they, Chris?
Stop with your
I'm
bullshit.
gonna shoot myself.
Thank you.
Wait,
Is it actually unlisted though?
Yeah, I think it is. Just give me a second.
Alright,
Wait, were you-
cool.
Fuck, hurry up.
wait, Kay,
Hey,
were you
Parker, if
saying,
you want to read through that whenever.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
were you
Wait,
saying
what?
thank you? Okay, were you saying thank you for Chris calling you they, or were you saying thank you for saying I'm gonna shoot myself?
Oh,
Probably
no.
both.
It's
Honestly.
public now. Go ahead.
I said thank you for at least to you for correcting him.
Hey, fuck you, you didn't correct shit. I said it in the first place.
Fuck you. To you for correcting him.
You're fake news.
Yeah.
Don't steal my memes.
Shut
Hey,
the fuck
Chris.
up,
Hey,
Grim.
that is the meme.
I'm gonna be a bit of a cheap whore and just play it over a Bluetooth speaker because I don't want to read all this.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna
mute
do
your
it
mic if
myself,
you do
Chris.
that.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I hope it's nothing really bad or anything.
No, it's my entire character's backstory, so if he's
It's
not
like 3
muted, he
pages.
replays it. Yeah. I kind of wrote a big backstory.
Don't we
Yay,
all?
Chris!
Chris
I also
always
wrote the
makes
backstory
big
for an entire planet, and made a map that's labeled.
Yay!
Alright, so are we
In-depth
ready?
shit. Did you list it yet?
List what?
Alright. Well,
Oh my god, Bane, you're such a faggot.
Oh, there it is.
is everyone now finished with their character sheets?
I was
like with
ready
them-
from the very start.
I know you were, but I'm talking to the people who aren't or weren't.
Oh,
Kiss
right.
ass.
Yeah, my character sheet's all pulled up. Everything's
Hey,
good.
Grim. You know what?
Milestones and all.
Let me kiss your ass, okay?
Wait, Grim, I know you didn't have it ready. Do you have it ready now?
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm actually adding shit as you talk to fuck with you.
Oh, dude, Grim is such a badass.
Okay, anyway, Captain now says over the intercom. We will actually be taking off soon. We're just heading to the other side of the planet. It won't be a long trip. So, just forewarning, may be of a bumpy. Maybe a bit of a bump. Ah! Maybe a bit of a bumpy ride.
Yeah,
Also,
okay,
everyone who
Tristan.
doesn't have 3 fate points, you have 3 fate points, unless your refresh rate says otherwise.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, I had 3 fresh points. Thanks, Tristan.
And then I
Heck.
remembered Chris, who has 4 stunts.
Hey, yeah.
I do too now, so we're the 4 stunt brothers.
So does that mean you only get 2 fate
He's a
points?
gay.
Okay, alright. Okay.
He got us there.
Hey, oh.
Who'd he steal?
Okay, Parker went up there and said something, and they're both laughing. So.
Oh no, this is we have not done a single thing in campaign yet.
We should.
We should probably start.
What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You really need to start this fucking game.
I accidentally muted Piney for a second. Whoops.
Why?
I was trying to change your name.
Like, oh my god, you guys.
Okay, just Tristan talk.
Yeah, I mean, I already did, but now that you guys have done nothing, the plane, yeah, sure, ship
Plane?
is, starts to rumble and rise and take off through the hangar as you fly over the skies of the mega city of Vixia Prime.
Pretty.
Tristan, do I know that name? Have I been here?
This is where you guys all were before you saw the flyers. This is the home base of everything.
Are you guys
Oh,
going to roll lore about like stuff you know about it, or?
It depends. If you need to roll lore, I'll tell you, but most of the time it's gonna be like, yeah, you know this shit.
Okay.
Unless it's
I know
something
shit
really
about
like
banging.
vague that you wouldn't know. If it's something you wouldn't know otherwise, or other characters might not know, then yeah, you'd have to roll lore. I just realized. Oh goodness, I didn't make character pieces for the new people.
Excuse me, new people?
You're adding more people?
Who's gonna be your new employers?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Boy.
Why is it
Oh,
always
God.
you that employers?
Oh boy.
It's not.
Oh boy!
It's not
Give it to
employers
them.
in the sense of a
boy.
permanent employer, more like the people you're getting your next job from. They need pieces.
Eat my whole ass.
It's time to add
Like, we're
more
not under
characters.
contract permanently. It's like, hey, can you do this thing for us? And we'll be like, sure. And then, but it's not like they have control over us.
Tristan, do you want me to crop my other picture real quick?
Yeah, sure, if you want to do that too.
Just to make it less fucking big.
Time to pull up the Dropbox, because I added the picture so long ago.
Oh no.
Oh,
Jesus!
Oh my god, that scared me.
Scared the shit out of me.
It sounded like a gunshot in my ear.
That scared the shit out of me. Who
Oh,
the fuck did that?
oh my
Freaking
god.
perms reset after
The
the
fuck,
update.
Chris?
The perms
Such a
reset.
cunt.
I thought someone shot me while I was.
This is why no one likes socialism.
This is why I didn't. I'm
Why
not okay with
communism will
that.
never work.
Because Chris flipped the table that one.
Fuck's sake.
Oh my god, this is so unorganized. I swear to fucking god, we need to start this game. Or else we're gonna get
It's alright. This is part of the process.
It's the
Holy
weekend, too.
I
fuck
finally fixed the
me.
perms.
Haha.
The perms reset after the update, apparently.
Okay. What?
Oh shit.
Come the fuck down.
There we go.
Fucking hilarious.
Okay. What is the picture called for the person I want?
Shit.
Alright. So we're going to the other side of the planet?
Yes.
Alright, how long will that take?
Said it wouldn't be a long ride, so it's probably gonna take like an hour at most. So this is a good time for you guys to talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, I wanna go check in on my cryolator.
Oh. Ah.
Fancy.
Amazing.
Amazing!
No.
Like,
That's
that
what it
game's
is.
old.
You can't
Are
deny
we
it.
playing the game where everyone shoots themselves?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
I've been playing that my whole life.
Have you never
Uh,
played
here.
Overwatch? That's what that is.
There you go. Yeah, I know. It's a shitty game and we're all making fun of it because it's bad.
Winston tries to shoot himself, but all he does
Amazing.
is electrocute himself. And
That's probably really low res, but that's also okay.
So I go over to Momo's lab and I want to go check on how the progress is on the cryolator.
I rolled pretty high on that, so it should be done, shouldn't it? Or
I mean, not much time has passed, but
I'm still checking in.
yeah,
Always good
you
to check.
will finish it quite quickly, actually, but it will be a little bit before it is done.
all right.
You'll do it faster than you normally would, and you're gonna do it well for sure. But
that's good.
okay, let's see if importing those pictures
Looks very good,
works.
Momo.
Thank you, but I'm kind of working right now. I mean,
Oh.
you can sit here and talk, but probably not gonna pay much attention. No offense.
Alright. Well, I suppose I have nothing else to do. I'll just wait in here.
Yeah, the progress of it's coming along pretty well. Yeah, that's all I have to say.
Alright then. I'll just have a seat then. I just go sit down somewhere in the lab and watch.
Do you wait? What, Nathaniel?
No, I was just making fun of that statement.
Shut up.
So do you have
voice
any-
comes in over the intercom. We will be arriving shortly. Please be prepared for landing.
Anything anybody else is doing?
I'm eating food in the lunch hall as of right
As you
now.
pick up something with your fork, the ship, like, sits down and the thing on your fork just falls off.
God damn it.
Wait, does it fall onto the floor or just onto the plate?
The floor.
Floor.
Oh.
No, onto his
jelly's
lap,
down.
then the floor.
Well, I mean, to be honest, you really think I'm gonna care?
Both times it's like jelly side down.
Well, the devil's here. You know that.
We've arrived. Please be respectful of this gentleman. As you see the the boarding areas. I forget what it's called. It's like the
Airlock?
walkway that comes out and
Oh.
you walk on. I forget what it's called. Maybe it's just walkway. Either way,
Yeah.
as you look out that area, you see this like beautiful elven mansion.
Eyes full.
It seems to sit atop a giant skyscraper in the center of the mega city that is Vixia Prime. Well, all who come with may meet our employers. So,
Alright, well, I'm going.
I'll
I
go.
as well.
I gotta go talk to Dick Cheese back here.
Wait, was that in game?
Where the hell am I? Where's my piece?
No, that was
You're
not
in the
in
mess
the
hall.
hall.
You're in the mess
Oh.
hall. Yeah, I'm going
Well,
as well.
heading to the loading dock. I need to go see some people about some stuff.
Guess I'll be in charge of moving Kate's shit around.
I'm gonna go find
Thank you.
fuck Flaps over here.
Parker, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dinner's ready.
Cisco, my
For
guy.
fuck's sake.
For
Don't
fuck's
give
sake.
me your shit.
Oh fucking hell, man.
Fuck.
Eat your
fuck's
food
sake.
at your computer. Be a mongoloid.
You fucking mongoloid ape man.
I stopped doing that years ago.
Use your crinkled monkey finger and pick up the food, like, individually.
Jesus Christ. You have permission to continue without me? Tristan, NPC me. You know how I think.
Yep.
Yeah, make the worst decision possible for every chance.
Aim for the
Hey,
wrist.
I've saved everybody's life at least once in
Well,
every
you
game.
We're about to
shot
go-
me.
We're about to go into an elven mansion, and this guy hates all elves, so this should be a fun time.
This is gonna be a fun time, motherfucker. I'll be right back.
See, last time I didn't want to roleplay this for him because I didn't want to purposely. Whatever. He left me in charge this time. He can't say anything about it.
Goddamn elf here, piece of shit. Good job.
You know, for simplicity's sake, Nyx will just stay here.
So he's not racist?
Yes.
Anyway,
Yes.
Cisco and Crest. You guys needed to be in a role-playing situation. What are you doing? Or use private messaging?
I walk in and knock on the door.
Am I asleep?
Are you
doubt it.
asleep?
I'm asking Tristan.
Oh wait, you were still like hammered off the morphine. You're drowsy but awake.
Wait, I had a thingy I had to give him too, huh? Do you?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. I just look up.
Normally you're better by now.
Took too many.
They're going to see new employers. You coming?
Yeah. I'd start standing up.
I'm gonna help them up. And the doctor said for you to have these, and I'd shown the pill bottle that Piney gave me last time.
I just put my hand over it and push it away. You know I'm not gonna take those.
Yeah, worth a shot. I just put them in my bag. Okay, well, they're meeting at the front, so we should get going.
Yep. And start moving.
Alright, is everybody who wants to be here present?
Yes.
Believe so.
I think Grim's coming too. Or are you just leaving him?
I'm leaving him because I don't want to roleplay him doing things that I don't know if he actually want to do.
You don't roll him being racist is how he
Yes.
is.
Well, as you walk up the walkway to this giant elven mansion that seems just eerily quiet compared to the rest of the city bustling down below. As you approach and the captain knocks on the door, there's a little intercom that comes out that says, "Please, just come in."
That's, odd.
He's usually a more cheerful fellow. As the captain pushes open the door and walks inside to this lavish entry hall. But it seems that everything's dusty. Seems like the place hasn't been used in a while.
Well, this is reassuring.
If I remember, his study is this way. The captain just leads the way through these empty halls. Empty, dusty, and dark.
Captain, am I allowed to ask how you know this person?
I've done jobs for him in the past. He paid for this thing, and she clanks her fist against her metal leg. Quite a wealthy man, although normally much happier. This place, when I last came here, was filled with servants and extravagance. Not much to my liking, but still feels weird without it. As she then walks forward at the end of the hall, After walking up a couple flights of stairs, you reach a room with faint, under the crack in the door, you see a flickering light coming through.
Lovely.
She just knocks on the door. Yeah. Don't laugh. And the voice calls from within. Yes, please, come in, come in. It's been a while. As the captain just turns the knob and comes in. I'm guessing you all follow in, as you see a quite depressed looking elf.
Oh, he looks gay.
What? Wait.
Whatever.
And he's sitting at a desk with candlelight over papers and just pictures of a woman.
Ooh.
I try not to look him in the eye.
There's a problem. My daughter. She was on a planet helping relief efforts for the disease spreading through the universe. But
of course you're gonna fuck it.
Through the universe.
But she's gone missing. The entire crew, the ship. There's been no contact.
The disease?
Yes.
What disease is spreading through the entire universe?
Yes, the Helian virus. I'm sure you've heard of it.
Have we heard of it out of character?
Hang on. Let me
Correct,
DM
yes,
Tristan.
yes.
I haven't.
It's that one?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, why are we just screaming?
Don't
worry about it. You'll learn eventually.
Would I know more about this, me being a doctor?
Oh, yes, you can go ahead and roll alchemy.
Hang on, I gotta refresh myself really quick.
And anyone who wants to can roll lore to also know about, see if they know about it.
I feel like I
That's pretty
wouldn't know.
bad. +1.
Did anyone else roll?
No, I feel like my character wouldn't even know it.
Yeah, I don't have very high stats in lore, so I'm not gonna roll for it.
Alright. Yes, I'm sure you've heard of it. It's been spreading randomly, jumping from planet to planet, to the point where they're quarantining every single planet that its touch has reached, including the planet my daughter is presumed to have gone missing on.
Which planet did your daughter go to?
Insert planet name here. It's not related to you.
Okay.
I thought I wrote down a planet name somewhere, but I can't remember it.
Gorvalion.
No, here it is. The Fralan sector.
Ah, the Freljord, okay.
Yeah, sure. Freljord, yeah. Fralen sector planet. It was Fralen 5. They've quarantined it off. But I'm here to ask you of something that is very difficult for me to ask. I need someone to go there and find out what happened to her.
I want to give a very worried look to Parker.
Does Parker already have the virus or something?
No.
Yes, of course there's a quarantine on the planet, but you may be able to get past it through if none of you come out of it affected by the virus. If, however, somebody is infected, they will most likely quarantine everyone on the ship So,
Uh-oh.
I understand this is a very high stakes and something that will be very hard for your crew to handle. That's why the money I'm willing to offer for my daughter is immense. It will be 10 million credits. I've worked with you in the past, Captain Quinn. I trust you can do this. The captain just looks back at you guys. This is a very difficult decision for all of us. I'm going to have to consult with my advisors here. And he says, please, take your time. I just want to find her as soon as possible. As the captain just sort of like hushes you guys out of the study and outside the door, and just you form a sort of semicircle around the captain. So, what do you guys think?
We have to do this.
This will be dangerous, but
feel
in terms of money and my personal beliefs, I think we should be doing this. But
we have to. There's no question.
What are we doing?
Let's just pretend you're here, by the way.
yeah, let's pretend Grim actually came along.
And as
did
not
come
being
along.
racist.
I decided not
Well,
to make you come
that's
along
the
because
thing.
I wasn't sure if I wanted you to be racist or not to this guy. Although I don't think you'd be
Lazy
racist to the guy.
Fucking with
Let's see.
Come
Does
on.
greed overcome racism in Gar's case?
Or does like
was it 10
not
million
just
credits?
greed,
I'm
but
sorry, who's
also
Gar?
like pity for the guy who's looking
I'm
for his
so
lost
sorry.
daughter.
Oh yeah. I'll do that.
Nix.
I'll help
Anyway,
find
Grim,
kids.
this guy's gonna play. What did I say?
10 million.
10 million. 10 million credits for finding his daughter.
Which is on a planet that has like a really horrible virus that even if one of us gets infected, we'll all be stuck on that planet in quarantine. So
Neat.
Ooh,
It's pretty high
by the way,
risk,
Chris. Here, let me send you the symptoms.
Oh, for fuck. Here we go.
Would I know anything about the symptoms?
Oh, you got a +1, right? So no.
Mm-hmm. What?
So no.
So no.
Okay. You got my hopes up.
Oh, yeah? Is that what it starts with? Jeez. Wowee.
Send me this, Tristan.
I want to just
I'll send it.
I just want to lean over into Kirk and go, "This seems like a bad deal either way."
Wait, so are you guys looking at the symptoms somewhere? Or?
Just so you know, I wrote this down before I knew what Parker's thing was. That's why I was asking Parker if he wanted his thing to be a branch of this.
Did you just spoil something for us?
No.
Well, I mean, I kind of called it, so it's fine.
No, he's talking about something else.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sending them private messages.
Alright.
Anyway,
So,
you
yeah.
formed a semicircle around the captain and are now discussing. And Sullivan just said that it seems like a bad deal.
Yeah, I whispered that to Kirk. No one else can hear it but Kirk. I just kind of lean in.
So, does anybody know anything about this disease?
Ah,
I'm familiar with it myself.
I'm assuming Parker and I exchange a look.
Yeah,
I'm keeping quiet.
me as well. You know I am.
I feel like going to a planet with a disease we have no knowledge about is a bad idea.
Well, then we will
We
do
can
some
research. We can research.
We can go.
Hmm?
We should go.
Yes, I still feel obligated to do this, but it's gonna be dangerous. I know a thing or two about quarantines and how we can prevent being infected, but it's still gonna be very dangerous.
I don't like
I'm-
quarantines.
I'm sure that we'll be fine.
Do you think there'll be scientists there?
Most would be doctors.
Well, that's fine then.
That's... I know enough to know that we'll be okay.
Are you positive?
Yes.
Well, you seem smart, so I'm going to trust you on this one. What about you, Kirk? You're the doctor. Have any suggestions of how not to get this thing?
Well, besides rudimentary stuff, respirators, gloves, maybe full hazmat suits.
Will this do? I just kind of point to myself.
Maybe,
At this point, the captain is on her galactic ID looking up information.
Yeah, I want to do that right now.
And she just, like, sort of projects it in front of all of you. It is a rather ruthless disease that causes insanity into death and spreads via air and blood.
Jesus Christ.
Excuse me, can you repeat the first part? Insanity and death?
Insanity into death.
Yeah, like it destroys your brain so you go insane and then you die. Like a ghoul, basically.
Oh!
A ghoul, except your skin doesn't go PG.
Oh.
It's been said to work so fast, it can wipe a planet in just a year. 2 months after infection is when the death rolls around.
A cure? No, I'm guessing.
Not known.
Fuck.
It seems to
Tristan.
appear randomly. Yes.
Do you think I'll be infected by it?
Who
Because, obviously.
Anybody
Who
can get
knows?
affected by it.
Well, I didn't know because of, who I am, if I would have,
Less
It's
resilience?
called the Hellion virus because, or Helion virus, however you say it.
Helion.
Hellion sounds cool.
Hellion sounds gay.
Yeah,
You're gay.
Helion sounds
I mean,
I'm
it's
gay.
Oh no.
Now you're 3 gays.
It's called that because of the monsters it turns people into.
Excuse me, what?
Wait, like back
Not-
on Earth kind of monsters.
Not actual monsters, but
Oh, thank
monsters in
God.
their mind.
My
Utter
grandpa,
insanity.
my grandpa went turned into a giant, mutated pus guy. We had to pop him. It was disgusting.
That is too much information for me right now.
Right, sorry.
Well, now that we have more information, what do we think?
Well, I have extra gas masks if we need them.
I know we should do the right thing, but if we're ill-prepared for this mission...
We're going.
Yes, but we have to prepare first.
We're going. There's not much preparation needed.
We're
We need-
obviously going, but we need time to prepare. We don't go into this thing within the day.
She
This is
listed
a
the
bad
causes of infection. It's through blood and through the air. Wear a respirator and keep your arms covered.
Well, I mean, I'm fine with that, but still. What do we know about the planet? The animal life?
Now, is it blood? I mean, not blood. Is it air that's only inhaled or air on contact with?
Inhaled.
Okay, that makes things a little.
It needs to make way into your system.
All right.
How do you know
could
so
always
much
use the
about
hard
this?
suits.
Don't worry about how I know so much.
Shut the fuck up.
So yes,
Love
we
how you
need
ignore me.
respirators. We
One
may
second.
just want full skin coverage for the blood.
Hard suits.
That
We also have our
Also-
spacesuits. Those
That's what I was saying, god damn it. No.
could function as necessary.
Gonna be out of your hair.
So, our final verdict, everybody take a vote. Are we going?
Yes.
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 I think that's a unanimous yes. Well, as the captain walks back through the door, we will go. And he just, like, sighs with relief. Thank you. Thank you. Please, make haste. And he, like, touches his galactic ID and swipes it, and a little blinking light appears on the captain's. And he says, "Those are the coordinates. You should be able to arrive within the week."
That should be enough time to get supplies.
Yes.
I hope.
Indeed.
Well, I wish you luck, and I hope you find her safe. She is a strong woman either way. I trust she would not get herself killed.
Do you know where the virus originated?
The virus in origination's point. It's the most peculiar thing. It seemed to have originated on 2 planets at once.
Huh.
Which is completely implausible.
Well, there's
There's
my
all
hunches.
sorts of conspiracies online of organizations plotting and committing mass genocide of planets.
Yeah, I know of a few.
But those are nonsense. A virus is a virus. What we must do is focus on finding a way to prevent it.
So, are we expecting a friendly welcome or a hostile welcome?
Yeah, what are the animal life of the planet?
I'm thinking more of the
Probably
people
dead.
because of the virus.
Yeah, same.
I'd rather not be torn limb from limb. Oh, sorry, I'm not talking. I'd rather not be torn limb from limb.
There it is. I thought you had a cold there for a minute.
Sorry, it's something going around in the engine room.
Oh god, we're already infected.
We're already dead.
No, it's just a cold.
You are
No.
already dead. Nani?
I don't speak weeb, what? Alright, well, I'll gather my things, my bag. And I'll be ready
Well.
to go.
I'll be right back.
The captain just sort of is at the study door and sort of gives a slight bow and is like, "Well, I hope this place in general cheers up a bit more by the time we've returned with your daughter. And I hope you cheer up as well. We'll find her." And then she closes the door and starts walking back the way you guys came, through the dusty, dark hallways. of the
Whoever's
Are we-
finding EVA suits for us to wear, Cisco and I have gear already.
We should have some on the ship.
Yes, we have 12 on the ship ready. Although more could be prepared if we take some time.
I call
we-
for a full suit.
Well,
we
they
have
need to
gear on
be
the
slightly
ship-
modified. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
If we have gear on the ship, we need to make sure it's all up to date for this, because I do not want to die of insanity.
I agree 100%.
There are
Do we
much
have
better ways to
laudanum?
die.
What?
Huh?
What are you asking?
Do we have laudanum?
It's a drug, I believe.
Yes. It's man, it was used in the Dark Ages because they thought it could prevent insanity. Then people later figured out, like, oh, hey, it actually does kind of help with those kind of issues.
I don't know if we have that. I'm going to
I'll
assume
buy
we
some
do.
if we have it.
I'll assume we do. We'll just assume your medicine cabinet is full.
Question, out of character.
Yes.
We're still on planet, correct?
Yes.
Are we near the slums?
gonna
You
grab
are on
a hot
top of
dog
a
real quick.
skyscraper in which an elvish mansion sits.
Oh, so we're nowhere near the slums, thank God.
Yes, far from. You're at a mansion where a guy is offering you 10 million to find his daughter.
Wonderful. Alright, so back in character.
Alright, well, we have time to prepare for this. So there's no reason we should rush.
Indeed.
We might need more hardware, if you know what I mean.
The captain says, "I'll be in the bridge, researching further."
Chris, what's your character's name?
Chris.
Look at the piece, you fucking tit.
Oh, yes. Fuck you. Well, that's the thing. There are a lot of pieces. I can't remember which one you are.
It's the girl with the.
Okay, now how many of those look feminine to you?
2?
2.
And how many of them are actually female?
Now, question is, are you considering Momo feminine or me feminine?
Yes.
You, Kurt.
Damn it. Oh, well.
You're an elf. They all look feminine.
Fuck you.
It's true. Don't feel bad. Crest.
Huh.
Care to accompany me to get more hardware?
Could be fun. Cisco might tag along, if that's fine.
I know a guy a couple blocks from here. Used to have the best gats.
Oh, by the way, at
Should
this point, you
we-
guys have flied back to the hangar. Flown.
Are
not
we
flied.
fully trusting to him?
He's never done me wrong.
Should we trust the area?
No.
I'll go get ready. Meet in the mess hall in 10 minutes.
Sounds good to me. I need to go grab a hoodie.
A hoodie.
A hoodie for the hood.
Well, exactly. I'm trying not to be recognized in my old turf. You know, Nexus boys for life.
I'm going to also find like a big overcoat so they don't immediately see elven features.
Yeah, where we're going, you'll be torn apart.
Well, are you joining them, Piney? Are you gonna go out?
No,
to
I thought we were going. I thought we were going with.
No. Oh,
He asked Crest and Cisco to come, but
yeah.
Oh, my bad. Never
if you
mind.
guys want to go,
Yeah, I didn't say you fuckers can't come.
Oh well. I feel I have a sort of a
Obligation to have a weapon.
yeah. No, just to make sure you don't die.
That too. It's always good to have medic man.
Question, what are we getting? Out of character, what are they getting?
Hardware. Gats.
Hardware.
Guns.
And then I'm assuming Piney's going out to buy medical supplies. But I'm not certain on that.
No.
there's no
coming with to make
shortage
sure.
right now. There's no shortage.
Oh. So I guess.
Momo, if you wish to continue working on the cryolator, you suspect you'll be able to get it done by the time by the time you arrive at the
Alright, then I'll
problem
finish it.
planet.
I'll stay behind and finish it.
Alright.
Has it been 10 minutes?
I need to talk to Parker, is what I said.
Oh.
Also, I'm getting
Parker.
like some sort of big raincoat, like almost like Saltix, but you know, my size.
I'm following them, but I want to come in with a even larger coat on top of everything I'm wearing and a hood.
I'll never suspect a thing.
I gotta be incognito when I go in the streets.
Aren't you
Let them
already
know who I am.
incognito?
No.
It's a 6'7" man wearing a gas mask. He stands out like exactly what I described.
You're still a 6'7" man wearing a gas mask.
Yeah, but I have a hood now. An even bigger hood.
I just don't even try to argue.
I can't let them see me. What if they recognize me? You know what I mean?
Right. Alright then. I'm gonna get a coat.
I wonder. Where is Nix?
In the mess hall.
I want to go talk to him.
Parker here still?
Yeah.
Okay. Once they're done, I need to talk to him and then we can go.
Nix, I have a question for you.
Grimothy.
Grim.
Hmm?
Grimbo.
Yeah.
I said I had a question for you.
Oh. In character or out of character?
In character.
Alright, well give me the gruff voice.
Well, I already asked.
Oh.
Do it again, pussy. Start over.
Nix, I have a question for you.
What can I do for you?
I need to know if we're going, I'll be recognizable.
Have you ever ran with a gang before?
No.
Have you ever been to this planet?
Yeah.
Did you ever go to the slums and start a gang war?
That was in the slums. I didn't start a gang war, though.
You might be recognized by the people you knew, but not by anybody dangerous. Last time I was... Oh, go ahead.
Do you think this is necessary? And this points to, like, the giant, like, brown coat that's on top of everything I'm wearing with the huge hood.
That might actually draw attention.
Right. I'll just go normal then.
Yeah, trust me. Where we're going, you would not be the strangest one.
Well, that's always a good thing.
Once everybody's here, we have to go over a few ground rules while we're there.
Right, of course.
So, Parker, Crest, Cisco.
All three of us?
Parker,
Oh, yeah.
Crest, and Cisco, all three.
I was gonna say your real names, but then I decided no, I'll switch to your character names.
In the middle of fucking talking, gotcha.
Cisco, so they're going to look for hardware, as he put it. Are you coming?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. You haven't changed out of your gear since we got here, so I'm assuming you have nothing to put on.
Yeah, I didn't pack much.
Mm-hmm. Well, I need to get ready.
You do that, I'll be waiting in the mess hall.
I just nod him out.
Greetings.
You just knock him out? That seems kind of wrong.
I said I nod him out, you fucking asshat. I'm
Woofy.
sorry, I don't injure player characters, Grim.
I do.
kill them.
He's dead.
Character, are you taking the dog with you? Parker?
Huh? The dog? Yeah.
Are you, okay, I didn't know if the dog was coming or not.
He's on the ship with me. He isn't going outside.
That's what I meant. Okay.
The good boy.
Hello there, friend. How are you?
Yeah.
Greetings. Alright, is this everyone who's going?
No, there's one more.
No. I just lean out the door. Kirk, where the fuck are you? We gotta go.
I'm ready. I come
Don't
running.
you fucking forget me, you puss.
That's what I meant by one more.
Yeah.
I thought he was in here.
I have like a coat, and sometimes it's a little bit too long that my feet trip on it, but
Maybe that's
Everybody
your
in the
big
mess
shorter
hall,
friend.
roll notice.
Uh,
Oh, shit.
Oh no, Mario's at it again.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Good thing I'm not.
+1.
I got a +1.
I got a
I
0.
got a 1, 2. Let me.
Oh, never mind. I got a +1.
Let me look at my notes. I think I got a 2. Yeah, I got a 2.
What?
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 Nothing. Continue your conversation.
Well, okay, I got a 2 in notice.
Tristan?
Tristan?
Yeah. Give me a second.
You're being PM'd.
I am. Okay, just you guys continue your conversation as if I didn't say notice. You didn't see anything.
What were we talking about?
No.
We weren't talking about anything. We were trying to have a conversation, and then you shut it down immediately.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you were saying we're still waiting for one more person.
Alright. Well, who is here? Y'all look incognito pretty good.
I gave you a thumbs up.
You, Kirk, keep
Yes.
your fucking hood on.
Of course.
Where we're going, if they see those pointy fucking ears, we're done.
Alright.
Well, that's always a nice thing.
Everything's super tucked away.
And you, make sure you keep an eye on the dog. They might try to eat it.
If they even touch that dog, I'm gonna kill them.
Good man. Protect the dog.
Indeed.
Parker, do you not?
That is
Yeah.
the best thing I've ever heard.
What?
Protect the dog.
They protect the dog. On Earth, the dogs were companions.
We have Gretchen.
What?
We kicked them. No, it's a Warhammer reference. Sorry.
Oh.
Do we
If I had,
know
like,
the route?
Like if I like imagine this outfit, but you know, basically just trying to cover everything.
Do we know the route?
Do we have a what?
Do we know the
Do you
route?
know the route?
Oh yeah,
Where
yeah.
we're going?
I've been there 1,000 times. As soon as we get in the building, they'll recognize me.
So you're friends?
I wouldn't say that.
Don't know if that's the best choice for it.
Comrades.
Let's say
That's still being generous.
Are you part of the
business
clan?
partners.
Oh. And
No,
business is what we're doing, right?
Correct. Everybody has money.
Right.
Speaking of money, out of character. Tristan, do I have money? Have I been paid since I've been on this?
You have a lot of
Have
money.
you not been keeping track? Should
I have
be in
not.
your sheet somewhere.
You have a lot of money.
We
I
started
thought
off
it
with
was-
like
No,
2,000
you bought
credits,
some
and then-
stuff too, so I don't know how much money you have now.
Right now, I have 150 credits.
Then that's how much you have. You must have spent a lot of money.
Yeah, because we had a
Well, no, because I don't think Grim added from his pay.
No, I wasn't there when we got paid. Remember, I was gone.
Yeah, because I have over 100,000.
Yeah, we had
Yeah,
a
I
shit
wasn't
ton.
there when we got paid. Remember, I had to stay at work an extra 2 hours because my shit broke down.
Right, okay.
How do you have so much, Kirk?
What?
You shouldn't have over 100K.
He
No,
hasn't spent anything yet.
no.
Yeah, but you,
Wait,
you
You,
never
got,
added
you
that
have
much.
one too many
Never
ones.
mind, I added a 0 by accident.
No.
Yeah, no, I was about to say we did not get paid like 100 million,
We're
like
good.
100,000. We got like
You just don't know it. I'm just
20,000.
rich.
What was our payday?
I
Like
think it was
10K.
10K, yeah.
Did we all
On
get
top of
paid?
our-
It was
on
like-
top of
No,
2,000.
Parker, you and I did.
we
Cisco
started
and
with
Crest
like
did not get
2,000.
paid.
We got 10K from the mission.
Yeah.
There, 10,000 credits.
10,150.
Oh.
True. All right. While we wait for Crash, let me show you some signs, so you can understand what's going on around you.
Right.
Waiting for what?
There she is.
As
Oh,
you
Just,
see her,
I'm sitting behind you all in like at the counter.
Oh, good disguise. You'll blend right in.
Wait, what's this, guys?
Look at the little picture.
Oh, right.
You look like a straight OG banger.
Oh, hey, APB.
straight OG
Yeah.
banger. I like it.
All right. Well, if you see somebody make an OK symbol and it looks like they're looking at you through it, they're most likely going to shoot you.
Lovely.
And if you see, I make the sign for the letter N with my hand.
How do you even do that?
No, the sign language. Remember we had this discussion.
Oh yeah, yeah. What? I don't remember what that sign language actually was, but
A-O-M.
If I remember right, N is basically a fist with your two fingers, your
Oh,
thumb
it's
over
like
your
your
two top
knuckles.
fingers.
what?
Oh yeah. N-M-O.
Hold on, I'll just find it.
I found it.
All right, post that shit.
Yep, found it. It's like you're playing Got Your Nose.
There you go.
Yep.
Nose.
Anyway,
This is a
that's-
sign for the Nexus boys. If you see me doing this,
Niggers.
we have a problem.
Tiny.
Because they're not supposed to know I'm here.
You sound like a very important guy.
I was basically their top man for stripping
Stripping.
vehicles, tech, mechs. We even did a couple of cyborgs back in the day. I felt real bad about that.
What's a cyborg?
Modified
Worry about it.
human.
I feel like
You ever
you would know
steal
what
a
cyborg
man's
is.
spine?
There were
I would
cyborgs.
not.
There were cyborgs on Earth.
No, there were not.
Planet, just so you know, Earth isn't like an isolated place. Like ships come and go from Earth. Like wastelanders.
Oh, I always thought it was like it was a place like life is sustained, so no one went there. That's what I always.
People who are treasure hunting go there. So there has been, and also it's not like a dead society, so there's still like leftover technology, including cyborgs and enhancements.
Oh, okay.
But it's still pretty wasteful.
I was thinking Mad Max, basically.
There are parts that are like that.
Except that's where I was born. It's like basically
Australia.
Mad Max without the gun. Yeah.
What else?
Yeah, but we stole a couple spinal columns back in the day. It's not pretty business, but by God, does it pay well.
So are we heading out?
Yep. You all follow me. I'll get you where we need to go.
I'm following behind Nyx.
Yeah, Nyx, you know the city like the back of your hand. Well, the slums at least.
And for pretty much the entire time I'm with Nyx, I'm using the protect me. Or the defend me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand just right by Nyx.
Are you just going to scream that out when we get into combat?
What?
Defend me!
No, it's my new stunt. Don't worry.
Oh. Alright,
You're
is
using
this
it on Grim, but not Sullivan.
What?
You're using it on Grim, but not Sullivan. Anyway,
I'll use
as
it
you
on
move
whoever's
through
most convenient.
as you move through the slums, several people give you sideways glances and eye you up and down, but nobody gives you trouble as you arrive at the designated place. Grim, I'm assuming this is basically like a there's
warehouse.
There's a like a metal door with the like sliding metal eye hole.
Yep.
And he just like slides it open as you walk up. And then he looks at you.
Oh, go ahead.
And he's like, ah! As he slides it shut and you hear several bolts click as he opens up the door. Come in. You, come in, as he points to Grib. But you others? What is their affiliation?
They're with me.
That
One of
doesn't
my new
mean much around
crews.
here anymore.
Oh, come on, Jim. It's me. How many times have we been in a scrap together? You can let my friends in.
Alright, but they'll leave the weapons outside.
I turn to the group. Is that okay with everyone?
Fine.
I don't want anyone to steal this.
Don't worry. Jim, could you look after the weapons for us?
Yeah.
I trust you.
You guys can just leave them in the front area here.
Thank you, sir.
I owe you a beer.
I'll take you up on that offer later.
Is he in the back still?
Wait.
Look, talking about the gun dealer.
Yes.
I asked. Yeah. Oh, good.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
Are you fucking with your couple?
Why? What the hell? Wait, who did that?
I opened up a meme at the little wrong second, you could say.
A meme, right, Parker? We'll believe it's a meme. All right, let's keep going.
Anyway, Chris, yeah, go ahead and roll. Also, those kind of things you don't have to hide in the party.
Oh, Tristan,
Chris,
what's the
you're muted.
gunman's name?
What, Tristan?
You're muted, and I was gonna say you can roll for that, but also you don't have to hide things like that from the party. I mean, I guess if you want to hide that from the party.
Tristan, would I be able to hide my Ripper under my coat?
What am I... Okay, well, I'm doing the same thing as Piney. What am I rolling? Just roll stealth?
Deceive. Or if anything, burglary.
I'm trying to think. Deceive, burglary, or stealth.
I think it'd be stealth because it's concealing.
Yeah, stealth.
Alright.
And my stunt does not apply to that, even though it's like...
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, good roll, please.
Hey, Tristan, what do you think of Knox?
+2.
Or the guy's name?
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
+5.
Jesus
I
Christ.
am the one who knocks.
Knocks like Fort Knocks, or
once you
knocks like
roll-
knock knock who's there?
Pine
I rolled a +5.
Pine Eye.
I got a +2. Jason was still good.
He just like he looks at the lump underneath your coat, but then just he looks at you, at your face, and is just like, huh, no. And then Chris, he just doesn't even pay attention to you.
I don't say that.
Yeah.
He's like, alright, no, Nix. Head on in. Dealer's waiting for you, Nox's.
Oh, wonderful. There you go. Right, follow me. Stay cool as a cucumber.
Right.
Nox is a bit of a jumpy guy, but he's good people.
Alright, lead the way.
Down a long, scary hallway.
Yeah, you make your way to the back of the warehouse and go down a hallway that goes down, like, underneath the warehouse. And you see, like, a sort of a few broken lights, and you see a large orc man just, like, intricately cleaning a gun, like, very delicately. And he seems so engrossed in his work that he doesn't notice you approach.
I just knock on the wall. Noxy boy, are you home?
Yes. Nix, it's been a while.
It's good to see ya.
So, you here for some hardware?
You're damn right I am.
Alright. And I'm assuming these people are here as well for that very purpose.
Yes, let me introduce you to my new crew. Big guy over there, I call him Sully.
I just gave him a wave.
Little guy behind me is called Kirk. He's the weird boy in our little group.
I just nod.
That back there with the furry rat thing is Cisco.
He didn't bring the dog with him, did he?
I did.
Oh, I thought you said he didn't. Okay.
And then over there's Crest.
Well, it's an odd bunch. Definitely not the thing you'd see around here.
Yeah.
You've definitely moved on.
Odd bunch for odd work.
You've moved on. Well, I don't have anything against moving on. I moved past my days of, you know. Well, all in all, what do you need? I've got everything you could want here.
You got the showcase available?
As he like gestures his arm to the wall and like flicks on a light and just like light shines down on the wall that's just covered in guns.
Oh,
Energy
my
and
boy.
ballistic.
You always treat me so good.
There's just about anything you could want here. Ask and it probably exists.
Let me go pull up our weapon list.
Yeah.
Same though.
I'm gonna need more gear slots.
I just use phase 1.
Oh, there we go. I'll wait for Chris to get the go ahead.
What am I doing? Why am I important here?
You're pulling up the weapons list.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay. Do you need me to link it?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be very convenient.
You're good, man, Charlie Brown.
Stop! So while you guys are trolling around and getting your gear, I've been playing Animal Crossing.
Oh, everybody has.
Good shit. I haven't played it since the GameCube.
I need fish puns. Like the one thing that it's a good game, but
Hey
there are no fish puns.
Give me some fish puns.
Why do fish live in salt water? Because pepper water makes them sneeze.
I have cancer now.
No, but it's like
I have type 2 diabetes now.
I'm glad.
Like whenever you catch a certain fish, they're like, I caught a black bass. I've got some class because they're rare. But no, it's just like, oh, you caught a fish, and I'm like, bitch, give me a pun or you about to die.
Oh.
Does he have a laser shotgun?
Yeah. Whatever that
Laser
is.
shotgun.
Next, how much for the laser shotty?
Well, for you, actually, let's have you roll resources.
Oh my goodness gracious.
You know, that thing that nobody thinks is an actual skill?
It is a skill.
It is barter, baby.
I got a 0.
1 million credits.
Well,
Come on, Nexie, it's me.
2,500.
Oh, you treat me so good.
That wasn't a good deal at all to you, but okay.
Well, he's not gonna say that to him.
Let the boy believe.
Yeah.
I'm going to assault the arms dealer I'm doing business with.
Oh my god, there's a dog down here. Hi, Puck!
I'll be right back.
I want a dog.
I have one.
I have many a dog.
If you got a dog and died of smoke cancer.
No, the last dog I had died of complications childbirth. It was very sad.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What happened to the puppies?
Stillborn.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Yeah. My animal history is a sad yet long one.
Yeah, like the dog who fucking lynched itself in the car?
Yeah.
Quiet.
What?
Alright, let me tell you.
Sorry.
George. George was an escape artist. He jumped out of a second-story window, hit the ground, and kept running. He would run around his kennel so fast he would fling himself over the top of the fence to get out.
Why?
He loved to get out. He loved to run. So my brother took him camping, put him in the back of this old fucking 1980s like grocery wagon, which had a manual crank for the big back window. And he put him in the car because there were bear in the area. He's like, oh, it's safe in the car. So he left the window slightly rolled down. George, for being a dumbass that he was, wedged his head in there, panicked, and stepped on the crank.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Basically strangling himself to death in the back window.
That's really sad.
I'm back.
Christ.
Yeah.
On a
sad
lighter
day.
topic, do they have energy shields?
I did ask.
Alright, since you guys are talking, I'm gonna run upstairs and mute my mic.
Alright. I point out, how much for the energy shield?
You seem like the type that need it.
Oh.
I don't say anything. Should I roll resources?
Yeah.
Resources.
Oh, should I use a fate point?
You
think
can.
I
You
should.
already got the roll.
Well, no, I can use a fate point to re-roll it.
Oh, right.
It's the same goddamn roll. -2.
Wow.
3,000.
Oh.
Well, I'm feeling generous. 3,000 it is.
I'm feeling
Thank you for your business. As he
You're
clanks
feeling
it onto the
generous,
table.
man.
Just hook this somewhere on your person.
I just grab it.
Power switch is here. Recharge it here.
Alrighty. I suppose I'll put that on.
It's
What
a
is it
it's a
exactly?
basic shield. It's the lowest of the quality shields, but it'll do the job of blocking that one bullet.
Okay.
It will keep you alive long enough to die later.
Yep.
Tristan, give me some description. What does this thing look like?
It's about the size of like it's larger than an open palm, but not much larger. So it's like in general
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Like almost like a little tablet.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, like a tablet size, but
Alright.
it's more clunky, and it seems to. It's slightly curved so that you can like set it against like your side, or like put it on like where your waist and belt would be.
Alright.
Or
I
somewhere
put
like
that on like my belt underneath my coat.
And I'm guessing you bought the laser shotty.
Who?
Grim.
I did. I'm also going to ask Nix about how much for the Kalashnikov.
What does it
That's a what? An assault rifle, right?
Yeah.
It's an AK-47.
Okay. That's
Is it a laser AK-47?
2K.
No bullets.
2K.
Also, Tristan, maybe this is something will change in the future, but I noticed that the nano weave and the clothing have the same stats.
What?
Yeah, clothing is 2 energy resistance, and nano.
Those don't exist anymore.
Oh, what don't?
Yeah, but
all of
clothing
the
is destroyed instantly.
Sorry about that. My fire alarm went off.
What?
Yeah.
I don't need your excuses, boy.
And plus, clothing is destroyed instantly.
Okay.
Nix, you got new body armor.
Body armor. Well,
The kind you could fit on your shirt.
yeah, we've got a couple of BPVs.
Oh, perfect. How much? And what can they withstand?
They're your average. They'll withstand 1 or 2 shots before things get difficult.
That's all I need.
Never seen them tested against energy, though.
Where I'm going, I don't think I'll have to worry.
Alright. Those are gonna be...
Alright, I'm back.
Those are gonna be 1,500.
Jeez.
And you can always roll resources to barter.
I'm going to roll resources. Fuck, I got a 0.
Yeah, that's not changing.
Alright, you drove a hard bargain, you sick son of a bitch, but alright.
I've got a hard market.
What, you got competition now?
No. These things are just hard to come by now. New regulations.
Oh, there's fucking regulations, I swear, every year.
Yeah, they're cracking down. After a few murders were traced back to these areas, they've decided to crack down on this.
What do you expect? This is like the shittiest part of town. People gotta make a living.
Yeah. It's difficult out here still. I hope you found a better life out there. Beyond
More
these.
dangerous, that's all I know. As I pull my shirt down to show the giant stinger scar.
Seems you've seen some things.
Horrifying, mutated, buggy, humanoid thingies? It was terrifying.
Well,
Missed my heart by that much.
I hope all bullets continue to miss your heart. You've got quite a good heart for being out here.
Thank you, Nix, and you too.
You're calling him Nix. His
Did
name
you
is
all
Knox.
find what
Your
you're
name
looking
is
for?
Nix.
Oh, damn it.
I don't really use guns.
Well,
Sally, could you spot me some credits to buy a few things?
Who?
You.
Sully.
Oh, wait, what'd you say there?
Could you spot me a few credits to buy some things? I don't have too many, and I just show them my Galactic ID with 2,000 credits.
Of course, I have no business. Guns. What do you need?
How tall is this counter?
It's 3 foot.
Oh, 3 foot? Oh. I was gonna say, they could go up and like try to peer over. So there's like anything on the weapon list then?
Wait, what do you... Yeah. And anything else if you can think of something else.
So there's literally anything. Okay.
Well,
This
it's
is
not
the
so
buy-all
man.
shop. This is the buy-all shop of every single role-playing scenario.
Boss fountain.
Could I see the ACR you have on the back?
Mm-hmm. And just like clunks it down onto the table.
Is it loaded?
No.
So like there's no mag in it? Okay.
There's a mag next to it.
Okay. I just want to pick up the gun and, you know, proper finger safety bullshit and just like hold it and get a feel for it. Would it feel like too heavy for me, or?
Oh, let me look at the picture because I don't actually know what this is. Okay. No,
That's a
no.
nice.
No, it feels like it would be a weight to carry around for long distances, but in terms of just normal combat scenarios, it wouldn't be difficult to maneuver.
Okay. How much for this?
3K.
Now, I'm gonna roll resources just to see if I can get lucky. Fucking 0. Okay.
Yeah, 3K.
Can I try to use Eye of the Storm not to say anything to provoke him, just to sort of like stare at him and see if anything happens? Like, don't say anything, but you know,
Roll
just to see.
provoke.
Yeah.
Tough silent guy treatment.
Why are you provoking my friend?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Oh,
Do you have anything in provoke in your regular skills?
Yeah.
And your stunt?
Mm-hmm.
So that should be more than 5.
6. Sorry, I didn't count the.
Wait, just so you know, stunts give you a +2.
Yes.
Yeah, he did. He added his stunt and didn't add his regular provoke modifier.
I got 1, 2, 3 +2 with the stun, and then a +1 with my provoke normally.
Oh, you got a godlike roll. Okay.
Yes.
Um,
I just stare at him. Like, I
Just
don't
like-
even try anything.
he just like looks at your eyes and just like starts
The
shaking,
gas mask.
and it seems like there's a fire burning behind them.
Does he know who I am? Is that what's scaring him, or just me in general?
Just you.
Actually, a little bit of both. After he looks you in the face and looks you up and down and realizes what you're wearing,
ooh.
and he just like shakes and he's like, "Hey, 2K, 2K." And Grim, you notice this stare down.
I do, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Thank you for your patronage, sir.
I gave him 2K.
I look at Sully, and then I look at Nox. Look,
Nox.
Nox. My boy here, the big one here. He's not a blaster kind of guy. You got anything a little bit up more close and personal?
Yeah, yes.
Anything for you, friend?
Friend.
And he sets down many different vibra weapons. Varying.
You say vibrators?
Vibra
Ooh.
weapons like vibra blades.
I know what.
The glowy swords.
Lightsabers?
No,
Saber.
not at all. Like,
Glow sticks?
sure.
It's a weird
Although, I
item
don't
to
know
sell.
if you want to get anything.
Do you have any exosuits? Something to help me move around easier? Oh, okay, bye. Welcome back.
Sorry, my Discord crashed.
If it's all the same with you, I have a certain weapon of mine that I like to stay with.
Yes, I've heard stories of that weapon.
Have you?
Yes, not pretty ones.
Do you
Well then.
do you have any exosuits in stock, or just something I can wear to make moving around a little bit more comfortable and easier?
Well, yes, that's quite an expensive piece. I've got one in the back. Are you sure, lass, you've got the money for it?
She has the money for it.
Sorry. I didn't say
Okay.
As he just, like, hurries out back, and he just, like, is carrying a, it seems to be just, like, basically a skeleton. Like, sort of like an exoskeleton style thing where it's like...
No, I thought it was an
joints.
actual skeleton.
Like...
No, you're literally stepping into somebody's deceased skeleton.
Mark, it's you.
Nice job multitasking, Parker.
Uh-huh.
It's banished. You could play that while you're asleep.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, this thing's for sale for, 50K.
Turn around and spiked out of my hand.
Take it back.
50K.
Yes.
I look down at the Chris.
Is that what you want?
Chris. Christopher.
One sec.
I don't have time for your sex.
Stop fucking your mom.
Come on, Chris. Shape up.
Fuck him.
Sorry, what?
Is that what you want? It's 50K.
I asked you, is that really what you want? Because it's 50K.
Could I, for that price, could I try it? Tristan?
Wait, what do you mean, try it?
Test.
Can I, like, test? Yeah.
Oh, like, test it out?
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah,
sure. Just, head in back and fit it under what you're wearing. And he just sort of, like, hands it to you. You sort of have to drag it, it's a little too heavy.
Okay, I'll go off somewhere private and put it on. Can you PM me the stats it gives?
Yeah, I can just say it out loud. It's gonna give you a +1 to athletics, and a stunt for basically reaction blocking, like blows. For like if using athletics to basically reaction block a, say it.
Or like take reaction moves, basically, right?
Essentially. Like reaction to, for example, somebody swings a sword at you, you can use your reaction to quickly bring your arm up and use the exoskeleton to block it. That sort of reaction.
Okay.
1 second, guys.
Okay, well I come back out with it on now.
It's almost as if there's no difference. Nobody can even tell you have it on.
And it doesn't make any noise either?
Nope.
Did you decide not to try it on?
I just want to walk up to... How much hang on. I need to check something.
Don't hit me.
Not you. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, you're talking about the Thanatos?
Yeah. Does anybody have a knife or something? Or even just want to punch me?
I don't want... You want me to punch you?
You or Nyx?
Gibbs.
Alright then. Be my guest.
The punch that's able to knock out the strongest of orcs in one hit.
Nope, not this time. Fucking roll
No,
dog
I'm talking
shit.
about Sullivan.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, what'd you say?
The punch that's able to knock out even the strongest of orcs in one hit.
In one punch, yeah.
One Punch Man.
Okay, so Am I rolling athletics to react to his hit that isn't gonna hit anyways?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, since he rolled dog shit, if I roll high enough, can I just, like, take the reaction and hit him back?
Counter it.
Alright, so this reaction is more like you weren't able to dodge it, but instead... So, normally you'd roll athletics to dodge something that they're trying to hit you with, and if you succeed, you just completely dodge it out of the way. But if you were to unable to be dodging, you're able to just instead use athletics to just, like, take the blow and block it. So basically you get two options to escape from a hit. Of course it wouldn't work for a gun. If someone was shooting at you, if you couldn't dodge the bullet, you're not going to dodge it by blocking it.
And that's why I pull out my Glock and shoot him.
So I pull out my gun.
So if Grim rolls to punch me, I'd roll athletics to dodge or athletics to take it instead of physique?
Well, no. You would roll athletics to dodge, and then if you couldn't dodge it, you could use reaction to just block it instead. So you'd roll twice to avoid a hit.
Okay, well, let's roll twice.
I went back in time and rolled better.
Okay, well, it's probably
For
still not
role-playing reasons, we can say that he rolled well.
Yes. I got a 4 for role-play reasons.
Okay, so first one's to dodge, I guess. Oh boy. Do I still succeed, though?
What do you mean?
So it gives me +1, and then the stunt gives me another +2?
No. The stunt doesn't give you any pluses. It's just, like, an extra bonus thing you can do.
Okay.
It's like an ability the armor has.
Well, I don't think I dodge it with...
3
Yeah,
bonuses. Yeah, you don't dodge it, so now you roll again athletics with that +1.
Okay, so 5, 6.
And so basically you sort of step out of the way, but the Grim's punch follows through, and then you just like bring up your arm, and he just hits his fist against the armored exoskeleton, and he's just like, oh!
Oh, my fucking hand!
It's like punching an iron pole.
That's a pretty good suit.
I want to do a double backflip.
All athletics, Ubi!
With my stunt. Okay, well,
Right back.
I have that. That's better. Okay, 2,
Great use
5,
for your fate point.
7. Does it give the +1 to... Yeah, then it has a +1, so 8.
Okay, I'm listening. How do you have an 8? Explain this to me.
+3 athletics, gymnast stunt for +2, and the other thing gives me +1, so that's a +6 for, like, anything gymnastics related, basically.
Yeah, he basically
Jesus
just jumps up in
Christ.
the air, balls up, and then just, like, spins a bunch of times and lands on his feet. You couldn't even count. He was spinning so fast you couldn't count how many times he spinned.
Flash.
And the Nox is just clapping. So, you gonna buy it?
I'm not sure 50k is worth something like this.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. That is the best of the best around here.
50k seems pretty high.
It
Well.
doesn't grant much protection.
Indeed.
It's not
The
meant for
bulletproof
that.
vest. The bulletproof vest provides more protection, and I can do. It doesn't give that much help to movement. For you know.
By the way, I just want to say, as Chris is saying all this, I'm just staring at Nox.
Roll provoke with your stunt.
Oh. Can I just use a fate point so we can get this?
Sure.
Alright, I'm using a fate point. Take the fate point.
Fine, fine. I'll cut the price in half.
Man.
I was using a
25K.
fate point so we just get it.
That's
Yeah,
not
you get
how
the
it works.
roll. You don't just get the thing. Can I just pull my hood back and take my mask off and use my this one with like report or something?
I'll say this is the lowest the price is gonna go.
Okay, so 25k, I have 10k.
Yeah, no. It's not even worth 25k.
I just wasted a fate point then. I thought using a fate point would guarantee it or something.
I mean, you can take it back if you don't, that's what you thought it would do, but...
Yeah, I thought a fate point was like a super powerful thing.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't make things free. It doesn't... Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm giving it back.
Isn't that cute? But you're wrong.
Like, out of character, that Exoscoot is actually dog shit.
It gives you 2 chances to dodge a blow, or not get hit. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but for me, there's no point, because I'm like almost never going to miss a dodge.
True.
True.
Till he gets shot in the face.
I can't wait to quote that when Chris dies.
He gets shot in the stomach and bleeds out.
But for me, I'm never gonna miss a dodge.
I said almost never.
But still, I can't wait to quote it when you die. Well, that's all you need from me.
Yes, thank you for letting her try it out.
Yes. Yes. Goodbye. As he just like
Can I get a
walks
duffel
into the
bag
back
for this?
room and... What?
Can I get a duffel bag for this?
Sorry, I don't have one. As he just like hurries behind the door and just slams it shut. And
Thanks, Nox.
You hear several bolts lock.
Well, he seems scared.
He's always that way. Comes with the territory of being an arms dealer. Well, everybody's got something correct. Excuse me.
I just pick up the Thanos.
Ah,
Pleasure.
I have an ACR now.
Parker didn't buy shit.
I didn't need anything.
Sorry I couldn't get you that suit, Crest.
The suit sucks. It's not worth it.
What did you get though? I forgot. What did you get?
Rifle.
Right.
Well, I hope that rifle does you good.
It should.
Wow, Chris, out of character, say thank you! Jesus.
Well, are you guys going to head back?
Yeah.
Guess so.
Give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves, I'm getting yelled at.
What? Hey, did I happen to finish that thing that I was working on?
No, probably not.
What?
It takes a while to make May's cryolator.
It's gonna be like a week in game, he said. It hasn't even been a day.
Yeah.
Well, I thought me staying behind...
Yeah, you get to work on it, but it's still gonna be a little while.
You basically just increase the speed of the process.
Like, you've been working on it for like 2 days in game now.
I thought Chris mentioned about me staying up behind being able to do it, or...
Yeah, work on it. It's gonna lower the time by like a day or something.
Gosh.
We're all gonna die.
What do you mean?
Me.
We're going to a horrifying infected planet.
Oh yeah, no, it's a really bad idea.
We're all gonna die and it's gonna be great.
It's not as bad as you think.
What? The disease, the planet, or the entire assignment?
The entire assignment.
Yeah, we just gotta go get some girl and get out.
Nobody asks about the backstories.
What do you mean? I asked. What do you mean? I asked you multiple times. But you said it wasn't important.
Okay, that time because the nigga was standing right fucking there.
Oh, okay. So if I were to ask now, you would talk?
Probably in private, like...
Okay. Because I want to be friends with you.
Well, you just dropped 2K on me, so.
I'm the dad of the group. I'm like the oldest character in the entire ship.
Sugar
You're
daddy.
the space dad we deserve.
I'm like 54. I'm pretty fucking old comparably to everyone else on the ship.
Anyway, I'm gonna have
by
to.
the way, Nathaniel, I need to PM you real quick.
Alright?
Pee on you? What?
I PM!
Are you into that,
Private
dude?
message.
I'm not, but I don't know about Kate.
Kate probably is.
Anyway,
What?
Probably.
Nothing.
I'm gonna have to go in another few minutes to bring in the groceries for my mom, but I'm here for now. So
So do you just want to like leave us on the ship so we can talk and stuff while you do groceries?
for now, I'm still here. So it'll be like
Oh,
10
okay.
minutes before my mom gets home with the groceries. So
Alright, cool.
you guys all arrived back at the ship with everything you've bought.
I take off the large amount of clothing I'd wear this day. Alright, well, I'm gonna be in my lab. I'm going to do some research.
Alright. Good luck on the research.
Yes. And that's what I do.
What are you researching specifically?
The virus.
Just more information. If you want, I can send
Yeah.
you all the information I have written down for it.
Sure. Give me all of it. I want it all!
My God, he's gone mad.
He's gone mad with scientific knowledge.
Don't even know yet.
I'm gonna go back to my engine room, where it's safe. Actually, no. I'm going to the bar.
Oh yeah, sure. Like that's a good
Luigi.
idea.
It's Mario. Was there a Luigi?
No, it was Mario.
No, it
They were
wasn't
just
Mario.
really racist Italian names.
Luigi
No,
was
there-
the old ship's cook.
There's a Mario and Luigi spaghetti place where I live. It's just called Mario and Luigi's.
Is there a duffel bag somewhere on the ship? Like, can I go ask the captain for a duffel bag?
Why the
Either
fuck
ask
do you need a
cargo
duffel bag so
for
bad?
Something to
Fuck
hold
you.
cargo.
All her vibrators in.
Yes.
I walk in, obviously now holding my new gun, and I just have my other one slung over my shoulder.
Ah, I see you got prepared. What exactly are you? What exactly do you need?
A bag to carry this, and preferably some attachments if we have any.
Guns are uncommon on this ship, but I imagine in cargo they've got something lying around, for both of what you need.
And I can just go look through boxes.
I doubt they'll let you do that, but you can ask around.
I'm going down to engineering now.
Not cargo?
There's a way in from over here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Is the door still fucking broken?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. I'm
It
just gonna
seems that
walk
they tried
in.
to duct tape the hinge back on, but nah.
Whittle, did you get my message?
Maybe. Hold on.
I'm gonna walk in, look around, see if Nix is there, and then he's not, so I'm just gonna go down.
And
You saw me
see-
go into the bar.
You just see like a good bustle of people, just lounging around in the cargo bay, sitting on boxes, smoking cigarettes, drinking good beer.
I'm gonna walk over to one, a gun drawn, and just kind of like look at him. Hey.
This one actually it seems to be a young half-orc, and he sort of looks up at the gun and it's like, it's a beauty. So what did you need me for? It's odd that people come down here. This is a easy job, not much to do.
You're not
Surprised.
representing my people properly.
This is not really a heavy orc-inspired half-orc.
Fine.
This is a very much human on the side of half-orc. Raised by humans, not orcs.
Does he still drink the good stuff?
Ugh.
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that. So you just asked what I needed him for?
Yes. What do you need me for?
Well, you looked a lot to know where we store all the shit on this ship.
What the fuck was that sentence?
Exactly.
Wait, what?
Yes, what could you be looking for?
Sights. Just gadgets for this, and I need a duffel bag.
And he just sort of, takes off the duffel bag that's on his shoulder, dumps out a bunch of empty beer cans, and just hands it to you.
Well, that's half of what I need, thanks.
And follow me.
I like that image, he's just like looking up at me, he's like, okay, just dumps out a fucking bag full of empty cans.
I collect these cans.
There are many like it, but these are mine.
And he just follows. You follow him to the other end of the cargo bay, and he just goes over and opens a box. And it's a kind of small box, but it's like got several like briefcase style things in it. And he pulls out one and just sets it down, clicks it open, and there's like a holographic sight and like a vertical grip.
I just clicked them both on. And how's about suppressors? I could use 2 if you have them.
There's actually a suppressor in this case as well. That's for AR. And your other weapon, I forget what it is.
It's a submachine gun.
Yeah. He pulls out a smaller case again. This time, also in the box is like a folding stock.
I don't take the folding stock. I just take the suppressor.
Alright. Is that all you needed?
For now. I'll come find you if I need anything else.
It's the first time I've done what I'm being paid to do.
Oh, you might be my cargo buddy if I need anything.
Alright, the name's Will.
Crest.
Nice.
I just hold up my fist to like fist bump.
And he just like awkwardly, he had a handshake out, but then he just like awkwardly pulls it back into a fist bump.
I just kind of like give him a little salute and leave.
And as you leave, you see like a crowd of like bigger, much larger orcs start crowding around him and interrogating him. As you just leave. It seems during this whole time, all the other orcs in the cargo bay were just sort of like looking you guys up and down, just suspiciously.
Nice. I want to go now into the mess hall and just set my gun down, and I want to like take out the AR and just take one shot at the dartboard to see how accurate it is.
As soon as you fire the gun, wait. Just to clarify, where are you?
I went up to the mess hall.
That's what I thought.
To go shoot at the dartboard just to see.
As soon as you fire the gun, you just see like all 3 of the Sophia brothers just vault over the counter, all with like butcher knives in hand, just looking around.
Oh, no.
Who the hell? Oh, sorry, Italian.
Oh, Dad.
I'm gonna cut you so good.
Who the hell shot a gun in my place of eating?
I'm gonna get you the pizza pie.
I wasn't sure where else I should shoot this.
And anywhere else?
Well, you have a target on your wall. I assumed it would be fine.
It's for goddamn darts!
This is a dart. It's a dart gun.
It does not seem like a dart is sticking in that board.
Can I throw a dart at the board?
I would like to run into the.
I want to quickly throw it.
Like with a first aid kit and like surgery tools. Like, okay, who's dying?
Can I honestly just throw a dart at the board? Okay, Tristan's gone. I throw a dart at the board.
The dart lands with like the loudest noise, like, as the Sophia brothers fall to the ground with your pure, stupendous awesomeness.
Let's your roll for shoot.
Your roll for shoot.
Let's see if I actually hit the fucking board. Okay, yeah, I think that's a 4. So, yeah, probably.
Tiny, you run in. Who the hell's dying? Oh.
I, like, hit a bullseye.
Well, it's okay, then. I want to cook into a pizza pie.
And I didn't even spill my beer.
And I didn't even spill my beer. What if I fucking fuck? This game's for fucking dicks. Oh.
Well, what should we talk about? 3 people are in the same room.
What is this, a 3-way?
Well, I mean, with enough roleplay, it could be.
Ooh.
I don't want to RP
I'd
a sex
rather not.
session with you, Chris.
That quote will go down in infamy.
Was it? I do not want to RP a sex session with Chris.
I love making session with you, Chris.
Yes, I love making session.
Hey, Nathaniel, I replied to your thing.
Sorry, I don't have notifications on.
That's cool. I just wanted, yeah.
Okay.
Was
Yes.
that?
No.
He turned into Donald Duck.
No, he turned into like, what are his, like, doesn't he have like 3 nephews? He sounded like one of his nephews. Because it sounded like...
Oh, Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Yep.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Oh.
What are you laughing at?
I don't know.
The noise?
Yeah, it just sounds ridiculous. And then I thought about it and made myself laugh again.
What, thinking about me making that noise?
Kind of.
Anyway, you walk up to the dartboard, and below it there's a little.
I rolled a 4 for shoot, by the way. So.
For what? Throwing the dart?
Yeah.
Okay. So you walk. I'm out of breath because I ran getting the groceries. You walk up, and you, at the cup that's like attached to the wall where the darts are in, you just like pull one up and then walk all the way back to where you were standing before and throw the dart.
Just hit a bullseye and then look at him.
Yeah.
I see the dart in the board right there.
Don't do it again. As they all just like sort of sigh and all like clamber back to the kitchen.
Right before they walk back in the door, I just like stomp my foot and like aim the gun up at the dart while like looking at them.
Wait, what? The gun at the dartboard?
Yeah. Just looking at them smiling.
Okay. Let's make a few rolls.
They're gonna throw fucking knives at me.
Are they gonna
Mamma mia!
It's time for you to die. It's me.
Actually, you see them all like turn around in unison and just throw the butcher's knives, and they all just like hit your gun and just knock it straight out of your hands.
Can I not roll against that?
Get the fuck with us.
You can roll athletics to dodge.
I'll be right back.
You try anything. You try any tough shit with me.
Okay, 1. Well,
Got you in the fettuccine.
It's just a 4 without my stun.
I'll make you into a nice Alfredo.
Yeah, one of the knives flies past and hits into the wall. The other 2 hit against the.
What in the fuck did they roll?
Not saying.
They're Italian. They're gonna roll high.
What?
Doesn't make any sense.
What the fuck is that even
It's the
mean?
dumbest thing I've ever heard.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. That is the dumbest dribble I've heard come out of your mouth. Alright, let's continue and then let's talk about the goddamn sheer stupidity
Anyway,
of Vincent.
these two butcher knives knock the gun out of your hand, scratching the brand new paint. Well, not really paint, but like metal, like making scratch marks.
I want to roll athletics to catch it before it hits the ground and goes off. Please?
Yeah, sure, go ahead and roll athletics.
I want my stunt for this one because I'm like diving for it.
What is your stunt again?
Gymnast.
Sure, you do like a forward roll.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's a 6. So
Yeah,
I think
you
I
do
just
like a
catch it.
forward roll, and like you tuck your body around the gun and then roll back forward and standing. As the two knives clank to the ground. And they just turn around and just leave the knives, one of them still just quivering against in the wall. Don't the fuck with our kitchen.
This isn't the kitchen. It's the mess hall.
This is our place of eating. This is a sacred place. There will be no guns.
I want to look at every single person in the room who has a gun on their person right now.
See,
No
mine are
firing of
mostly hidden.
the arms.
Whatever. I want to put all my shit in the duffel bag. And then just sling it over my back. And then go sit next to Green Man.
Who the fuck is... Oh, yeah.
You, the green one? You.
The biggest green motherfucker in the room.
The only green motherfucker in the room.
Well, Sullivan's kind of green.
Oh yeah, you didn't see his face.
No, I mean his raincoat. It is green.
Back. What transpired?
AIDS.
So,
The chef threw their fucking kitchen knives at me because I put the gun up again.
So,
one of them is quivering in the wall still. Anyway, what are you guys doing in the mess hall? Also, you get a while ago you got a alert over the intercom saying that the ship would be leaving in 2 hours, and so it's been about half hour.
Oh, thank you, great convenience God, for answering my question for me.
So what in the
Well,
next
there goes the
hour?
conversation I was gonna have. Ah.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are you guys going to be doing before that hour and a half, or do you want me to skip ahead?
I'm just drinking in the bar,
So skip ahead.
pondering my own
Hey,
mortality.
Tristan, how's my progress on, what's his face's thing?
You'll be done in 2 days.
Nice.
So I'm guessing nothing of importance, so I'm going to skip ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say just small talk.
And the ship is now taken off, and you're headed for Frolin 5. And if nothing of importance is meant to happen, then after 2 days, Momo has finished the cryolator. I'm
Yeah.
assuming, Piney, you got all that stuff I sent you?
He's muted.
Fuck.
So
We
is
could
Will.
always do backstory reveals so people aren't like, I don't want to ask. No.
Fuck you!
No one cares that I'm a elf wizard from a cursed kingdom.
Eat my whole ass. I
I
don't
was
even
the
have a
DM.
backstory for that character, you tit.
I know, because you're bad. I'm just joking, Chris.
Okay, let's make fun of Chris for writing a backstory and wanting people to know about it, but let's also call him bad for not having a backstory.
I know, it's a double-edged sword.
Fuck
No,
you,
I'm
dude.
just fucking with you,
I like
Chris.
making fun of Chris.
Wait, so
I know. I see the Snapchats. Jesus Christ.
All right, so we have time to talk amongst ourselves for these 2 weeks we're on the trip.
We're waiting for Piney to get back because his thing's done.
Yes.
I mean, you guys
also
can
said
still talk
this-
to each other while that's happening.
We could get the fuck word. Help me.
Jesus help me.
Exposition out of the way.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys
why we
really
have these.
haven't said much about each other. You're not very
Well, I was-
open to each other as a crew yet.
I was waiting for I was gonna get a certain someone aside and talk to them privately. At some
No,
point.
we're all in the
Then
bar.
you
Just
could-
talk
You
there.
could do that. You could take... I mean, it's been multiple days at this point. I mean, you can do anything over the last 2 days. You could just say, I want this to happen at the, beginning of the second day. Or the end of the first day.
Sorry, I was taking my retainer out. Hold on.
Back again.
Hey,
Alright,
Chris.
Piney, your thing's finished.
Except this time I have
Grim,
fragments.
Steam message me whatever you're gonna say.
I was gonna say, watch your trick as I smash my beer can.
Okay.
Also,
Okay, Grim.
Justin, while I was researching, I didn't get a chance to say this, but I also wanted to do a bit of research on bioregeneration.
Oh, yes.
Did you get the shit Tristan sent you?
It doesn't have to be for anything right now. It's just starting.
Did you get the shit Tristan sent you?
About what? The infection? Yeah. I got it.
No, whatever the fuck else he sent you about your stupid thing.
I'm surprised
No,
not everybody-
that's what I was talking about.
What'd you say, Grimbo?
He's like, I want to do some research on bioregeneration. I'm like, what is that code for dicks?
Me.
I heard something dicks. I didn't actually hear what you said.
Grimbo said bioregeneration. What do you mean? You mean dicks?
Yeah, okay.
That's basically what he said.
I know. I'm saying I didn't hear it the first time.
This is good.
This is good.
Anyway,
This is all happening in the
like
canteen.
I said,
It's canon
Sullivan,
now.
do you want to take Momo aside at any point?
I don't think that's what he was.
Yeah, no, I don't think he was talking about me. I thought he was talking about Chris's character.
I was talking about Chris's
He was.
character.
Oh, okay.
You're
Never
just
mind. I'm
talking.
oblivious.
Okay. So,
I'm a terrible DM.
Tristan's stupid is what's happening.
Boo!
boo!
With no idea what the story's doing.
Grimbo.
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 Welcome to Grim World.
Anyway, so were you gonna take Chris's character aside?
Well, Piney's back now.
I was
Yes.
saying that could happen before Piney's thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I just want at some point, not I didn't want to be come with me. I just want at some point, whenever it's just her, I wanted to just talk about stuff.
Then conveniently, at one point, it's just you and her in the bar.
Well, is there anything else you guys want to do? Because Piney was doing something, right?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
My shit can wait.
Same.
Okay.
I was thinking after 2 days, at some point, it would be just you and Crest alone at some point. So.
Okay.
Because do the
You dipshits,
cryolator
get out of the
bullshit
bar.
because Kate's fucking. No, okay, do the cryolator shit first because Kate's
Yeah.
been not.
Kate's
shutting
been doing-
up on that.
Oh yeah, that's
Kate's
true.
been
So,
away from the game, so
Yeah, no, I've done maybe one thing this game.
yeah. So let's do stuff with Kate for a little while.
alright, so yeah, you finished the
It's not
cryolator,
keeping.
and now
Alright.
you, Yeah.
Alright, so it's 4 in the morning, okay? Everything's
Mhm.
really quiet, everybody's sleeping. And finally, after,
a week
how
or
long
so.
have
Week and a
Huh?
half.
yeah, after about a week and a half, there's you hear rustling in the lab, and then finally done. I'm finished, and it's 4 in the morning, so it's pretty damn loud. I'm done. Thank God.
You hear a couple crew dorm doors slam open as there's a few half-naked orcs just looking around.
I guess I go to investigate.
All right.
Oh wait, oh shit, Parker. It's been 2 days, so let's assume you took more pills.
Sure, yeah. 1 pill per day.
Got it. So you only have 7 left.
Correct.
Alright.
So, are you going to investigate? Yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Alright. So, you go into... You start moving down the hallway, and before you can even get to the lab, you know, Momo comes out with the device and carrying, like, 2 cups stacked on top of each other. Like, he's been drinking something to keep him awake. Probably coffee. Really, really caffeinated coffee.
Momo?
What? I'm done. It is...
With the cryolator.
Yes! I'm done.
That's amazing.
I have not slept in 3 days.
Also, at this point, all the orcs just like have squinted at you guys and realized that they don't care about you and have gone back in the dorms.
Thank God.
You should probably get some sleep.
Yeah. I just had another pot of coffee, so give me another good 2
Another
hours.
pot of coffee.
Well, I could stay up, keep you company at least.
Sure.
You seem twitchy.
Yeah, I do.
She says.
That did notice.
The one eye constantly like blinking.
I didn't notice.
In fact, I've lost all feeling in my right half of my body.
You like coffee? I really like coffee.
You like coffee? Oh man, I love coffee. Oh, I've had like at least 5 pots in the past 3 days. I am.
Okay, Einstein, just let's go sit down. Alright. Well.
Yeah, you sitting down in the science lab.
Okay.
Sitting down.
I'm gonna grab something from my med lab quick. Basically, I want to grab like the strongest anesthetic I have, and like, something to just knock her out.
Oh, anesthesia. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It would. Yeah.
Yeah. So you grab that in syringe form. Because that's when it's gonna be the strongest.
I call from like the doorway that's in between the lab and the science room. I say, do you prefer injection or something else?
Pills? They're like sleeping meds?
Pilsner.
God damn it.
Nah, Grimbo.
Wait, what did you say?
Pilsner. Don't worry about it. Old joke. Are there, like, anesthesia?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I assume if you're a surgeon, you probably have some.
I mean, if it's syringe or if gas form, it's gonna actually work well. But if it's like a pill, it's gonna be more like just a drowsy
I grab like
medication.
the little gas form, like this little face mask.
You just like drag this tank along on a cart behind you.
Yeah.
Take a big whiff of this.
Well,
I mean, also there's like liquid form that you could like pour in a rag, like
ether. That's just called ether. Does
Don't
this
even
rag
tell me.
smell like ether to you?
Alright, fine. I have the rag with ether on it, but
Oh my god.
Don't even tell me how to use this. I'm just gonna immediately knock you out before this time.
No. I'm not like sneaking up on her. Like I
Trying to do the joke.
Oh, what you got there?
I will. Nothing.
Does this rag smell funny?
You'll find out later.
No. So how does it work? I say, like, looking at the cryolator.
It functions like a gun. Like it's like she said before, it's very much like a maze gun in the way that it can freeze things. but also fire ice at people.
Right. Well, soon this will.
But
be
when
of
it's
great
firing
use.
ice, it's not so much like a single shot. It's more like a shotgun of ice shards.
I thought it'd be
Oh,
more like
that's
a
cool.
beam.
Well, that's what the freezing ray is like. It's got like a freeze ray and then an like ice shard shotgun style thing.
Oh,
It's
sweet.
made.
I can be
for
frozen.
Overwatch.
Where is my super suit?
Hey, you're not black. You can't say that.
Okay, sorry.
Get Ubi
Better
down
be.
here so you can say
Yeah.
it.
Ubi, dog, get over here.
Say, well, I'm sure in the morning that we could debate over this some more, but, you look like you need to sleep.
What? Nah. I'm good for another.
Like, I give like a fake sniff to the rag. Does it smell weird to you?
Chloroform.
No shit, Sherlock.
Chloroform actually takes like 40 seconds to work. The movies represented that it
Holy
takes
fuck, nobody cares.
Who knows? Maybe you might care in the future when you need it.
Fuck
I'll
off.
care in about 45 seconds.
Not wrong.
But yeah,
Anyway.
thank you for the rag.
Roll deceive.
And no. Oh, damn it.
XD?
Fuck.
What did you?
One.
What? So you rolled a 1?
No, -1.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. So Momo knows what's going on.
Wait, so Momo rolled higher? Then yes.
No, I didn't roll because, or can I? What do I have to roll? Would it be notice?
Empathy
Why empathy?
to detect lies.
Because that's like to tell if people were lying.
Oh.
Alright.
Um.
I'll roll
Right.
for her.
Yeah, I have no stats in empathy, so.
She rolled -2.
Yeah.
You could have just said, "I want to fall for it."
I think it would be funnier if it's like, I see what you're doing. You're trying to drug me, like in very casual kind of like. But I mean, that's fine too. He lies poorly, and I'm so dead inside that I can't notice.
like, it's like the double.
Wait,
back,
just to
where
be
it's like the
clarifying, Kate, you rolled a -2.
Yeah, so I don't note it. So
Yeah,
basically,
okay. Just
the way it
making
works
sure
is
that
that-
you weren't yelling yes because you thought you rolled a 2 and beat him.
yeah,
Like
no.
she thinks like I'm pulling, like I'm doing the joke, like, hey, does it smell like chloroform to you? She's like, ah ha ha, very funny. But then she smells and she actually passes out.
Just
Yeah.
drops to the floor like a bag of potatoes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's exactly what happens.
Thwomp.
As
Roleplay
Kirk
this.
fails to drag him back to the room.
I just kind
Oh,
of
buddy,
let her
well.
sleep. But I bring her a blanket and just lay it over her.
Thank you.
Him.
It's the thought that counts.
Him.
Yeah,
Alright.
I can't sound like a guy. I'm sorry.
My bad.
Don't worry about it.
Over him. Yeah, I bring a blanket, just lay it over him. Yep, that'll do. I just go lay back down to my bunk.
Back to the weird set of people that is in that room.
Yes, very.
Anyway, it's now the next morning, and you wake up at noon, about, in a chair with a blanket over you. The cryolator still next to you, or Kirk, did you take it?
I would have taken it to my lab.
Yeah, the cryolator gone. as it seems the crew has started to bustle around again. Anything else? Now would be a good time for the Sullivan Crest situation, then?
Mm-hmm. Take it away.
Yes. So what's going on? Let's set it up.
You found yourself alone in the mess hall together at the bar.
So what are you getting? Oh, sorry.
Who am I?
It's been like 4 days, Grim.
I live in the bar or the engine room.
You're probably in the fucking engine.
There's no in between.
I have carved out a duck so I can fit into it.
So what are you getting?
Not sure. Probably nothing.
You're not hungry?
Not right now, no.
So, do you mind if I ask you something?
That would depend what it is.
I'd just like to know more about you. You seem very to yourself.
Everyone has their reasons. When you have to leave your family behind for the survival of you and your friends, when your friends don't survive either, you don't really want to talk about that much.
Understandable. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
That's what we signed up for when we lived there.
You lived where, might I ask?
You probably haven't heard of it. It's dead now, the planet, unless they're still holding out from the outbreak. The same outbreak that we're going to investigate now.
Oh, I see. So that's how you knew. So what does the outbreak entail? Is there anything else?
From what people noticed, it usually starts with forgetfulness. Followed by violent tendencies, more forgetfulness, and you start to not digest your food properly later on, and finally coming to insanity, and then brain dead, and you die.
Jesus.
All within 2 months of infection.
Also, when I'm referring to metabolism, I'm referring to the general term of metabolism, not just food. I'm referring to, like, all the chemical doings of your body.
Oh, okay.
I never had anything that bad on Earth. The worst we had were just deformities.
No, I'm still on the side that it was the government's fault for lifting restrictions, but hearing that it started in 2 places at the same time doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, I have heard some rumors.
Like?
I know of one organization that has done a lot of bad things. I've heard of Crystal Corp.
I've heard you mention it before.
What the hell was that?
You alright there, Kate?
Are you actually drinking coffee?
It's official. She's actually lost it.
I think she has. I think that virus we're talking about has gotten to Kate.
She's become a Hellion. Put down the Hellion.
Put me down quickly, or I will infect you all.
Well, Crystal Corp was a... Honestly, I didn't know what they did.
Graham, are you walking in on them?
I'm in the fence.
Okay!
Over, man. Game over. There's no fucking balls, man.
Roll stuff.
Yeah, Grim, I'm actually gonna have you roll stealth on that.
I was sleeping.
That's amazing.
Clanging around in the fucking bench like.
He's an orc. Does he have to roll stealth?
gonna hit me. In the vents.
These are my vents.
No one's hearing me.
Clang. Clang.
It's like just like like you know when you shake an aluminum sheet, that sound it makes. It's basically just constant like that over and over.
Wobble, wobble,
I'm gonna use a
wobble,
face
wobble.
point.
You're gonna use a fate point to just not be noticed?
I am the vent.
No, wait. Even better, you do hear the noise, but you just think it's because the ship's so shitty.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, you hear like the but you just think it's just because the ship is shaking from flight.
Oh, can somebody quote, like, Grim, are you sneaking up on them? I'm in the vents.
Do you hear that?
Fuck.
Okay, he fucking went AFK. Awesome.
What?
Whittle. Nathaniel.
He's gone.
Damn it, Nathaniel.
Whittle, 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 whittle. Whittle, 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 whittle.
Grim, fuck
Waddle,
you.
baby, waddle, baby.
Okay, wait.
I'm back.
That specific song. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you guys
Oh
after.
my gosh, I'll tell you guys after. Oh my
Shut up, Chris.
Oh my gosh.
Like totes my goats.
Oh my god, like that's my god. So what? Wait, what did I miss? Did I miss anything within those 3 seconds I was gone?
No.
I'm in the vents.
So are you actually crawling in the vents?
Yeah, and he
Yes.
used a fate point so that you think that the sounds he's making is just because the ship's shit.
And I asked you if you heard it, but no, you went fucking AFK.
Sorry.
Do you hear that?
Must be the ship. It's not well put together, we'll say.
Yeah, no respect to the engineers or Nix, but they do a pretty shit job of holding this thing together.
Well, I'd say they do a good job considering how shitty the ship is.
They keep it running, but they don't keep it. They're not going to keep it running for much longer, I feel.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
So, what was I saying?
I'd like to just
Must
take a
suck
sip
to
of
have
my
all your
coffee.
family die from a virus.
They didn't die from a virus, you ass.
Well, they didn't die. You're right.
Oh right, I was talking about Crystal Court, and then Kate had an
MIA.
aneurysm.
I'm sorry.
They're not MIA. I know where they are. I just need to hope that that place isn't fucking, dead.
Right, Crystal Court.
I believe they're a pharmaceutical company, but honestly, I'm not sure. They wanted... Well,
Mining.
whenever I had to deal with them, they wanted to create something that could survive harsh environments, diseases. I have a feeling they might have done it for a reasoning. And they're not just on the planet I was on. From what I know, they're spread across a few planets. My hunch is that the virus came from Crystal Corp on those 2 planets. It's just a hunch, but that's my belief.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Isn't there someone else who had association with them on this ship?
Yes, I believe so. Momo.
And has she not told you anything about them?
Him.
She seems like...
He got very angry at me when I made accusations.
And what did they say they were?
He didn't believe me when I said the Crystal Corp experimented on people.
But what did he refer to them as?
Well,
Mining
I believe that
corporation.
he was the son. As a mining corporation, he was the son of one of the heads. If I recall correctly.
And if he tells you it's a mining corporation, and you swear that it's pharmaceuticals...
Well, I don't know for sure. They were doing something that was definitely not mining related.
Then could he just be misinformed?
That's my belief. Because I know what I know is correct.
Well, if it was incorrect, then how would you be standing here with your current appearance?
What?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
No, honestly, I didn't understand how you worded that. What were you asking?
Well, what big boy with the mask off? If what you know they did isn't true, why the fuck is your face like that?
Yeah.
Yes. I feel like the evidence sort of shows itself, if you get my drift.
Notably.
Well, at least on Earth, they took all the healthy children and then killed anything else on the planet that was sentient.
They may have been mining, but they also may have been mining as a ploy for funding and something so people wouldn't know what they actually are. And Momo might have been not informed correctly, or by choice not informed by her mother or father, or his mother or father.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for the kid.
They know what they're doing. It's fine enough.
I'm just kind of staring into space. You can see that talking about this makes me just not happy at all.
I'm now going to interrupt.
His face in the vents, like holding on to like the things like bars, like, "Hey lads,
how dare you say this ship is shit?"
I'm just gonna no here. It's the vent right beside the bar, and you're just gonna see it slowly creak open. Like, are you two ever gonna leave?
You two wanna buy some drugs?
Hey
kids, wanna see a dead body?
What are you buying?
Hey kids, wanna see a dead body?
How long have you been in there?
The whole time.
And why didn't you say anything sooner?
Because I didn't know if it would be rude.
And snooping in on a conversation uninvited, it isn't rude?
Well, that wasn't my purpose. I was trying to sneak some beer.
We won't... Here. Can I stealth and try... No, you're gonna make a real burglary, never mind. We won't rat on you for stealing beer for the boys. I'd finger quotations whenever I say that.
The boys?
What, the boys?
Yeah.
Cracking open a cold one for the boys, guys.
Smoke in my eye.
Cigarette ash in my eye. I burned my eye out.
It's just going to escalate slowly.
My house is on fire.
You have an eye patch.
But I just respond by going, I won't say shit if you don't say shit.
Very well.
Well, I mean, if anybody hears about what I just told, I guess both of you, some of your things might go missing, I'll go missing, and you're going to have more problems to fix on this ship than you could ever imagine.
I'm going to now roll for burglary.
You're not. He's not even. He doesn't even give a shit. He just wants beer. He's like, yeah, whatever.
I got 0.
That's better than I thought. As you just like pick up like a full case of beer, just shove
and I slide it back in the vent.
Yeah.
Like just another set of hands that comes up behind and grabs it, and he like just.
I just keep grabbing cases and putting it in the vent, and they just magically just get pulled in.
And like they're like the brothers aren't even like telling you to stop; they're just doing it. 'Cause it's become like clockwork, where you've done this so many times to just sort of like take it back from you.
It's a fucking brigade of orcs in a vent.
And then you see like the 3 Italians coming from the fucking engine room with 3 cases of beer.
Yeah, What are you doing?
Like, they're sitting at the end of the fucking line, taking it out of the vent, and just walking back to the fucking mess
No,
hall.
and they're not even saying anything. They just walk by with the beer, and you're not even thinking like, oh, they took my beer. You're like, oh, they like that beer too, and they just take another.
they got more beer, and you take another cake.
I just start grabbing and putting in my coat.
Oh, God.
Well, in the end, you've got some beer.
And then I scuttle my way back into the vent like I belong there.
It just
That was-
I love the image of Nick's trying to
You
crawl
didn't
up
say
into the
shit.
vent. Like
But yes.
trying to
It's
get
like a
up
very
on
large
a table
squirrel
and
in a
tipping
vent.
it over.
Actually, you
Chris.
make it like, so the way the vent works is like it goes over the crew dorms and then sort of like branches out into the main hall, and you're like about 3/4 down the main hall when the vent just like gives out and you just fall right into the main hall.
Oh,
outside the
I
science
landed on my
lab.
keys.
Because
And the vent is just like bent and like fallen off the ceiling, so now there's like this huge pipe in the way of the main hall.
I just low whistle and I just call the boys with my hands. We gotta fix this shit.
And you
Yes.
see a pair of hands reach out from the other side of the vent where it was like it broke off, and they just like.
Do we
grab
have
it and
another
start
just
pulling it.
ring of fucking gremlins that are there to fix anything?
It's
on the
like
ship?
the goblins in the
Yeah, that's what I was
campaign.
thinking. It's like they're everywhere.
they're always
Run
on
the
vent.
ship.
Can there please be space goblins?
We replaced the goblins with space orcs.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you'll just open a vent. You'll see this beefy like orc like squished in the vent, like stealing shit. Oh, sorry, got it here, and then just like crawls back.
We're just like, we're gonna be like on some planet, so we're like, God, I wish I had a beer. There's gonna be like an orc like jump out of a fucking plane, drop you a
It's
beer,
like-
and then vanish.
It's like a fucking like beer commercial where like his head slowly raises out of like a case of ice, and then his hand comes out holding a beer.
It's like I want some
Good
good beer. I want some good beer, and then you see a tree
Old
rip in
Spice
half.
commercial.
Like a tree rips in half, and an orc comes out from in beneath the tree. Here's a beer, and then he just goes back into the tree and closes it.
Like you reopen the tree and he's gone.
Yeah,
Reopen the tree? No, the tree just doesn't open again.
yeah. No, he closes it back, and it's like nothing ever happened.
Tree is
Anyway,
fine
the
now.
conversation that was happening in the bar.
I still like the thought of like it just in a cooler, just a head and a hand come out of a fucking cooler full of ice.
Could I get
Good beer.
Could I get a bottle? Just a head comes out. Sure thing.
Good beer.
It only comes in a can.
Good mates, good time.
It comes in a can.
Bottles break too easy.
Crest.
Hmm.
If you wish to learn more about Crystal Corp, I guess you could talk to Mo. But that's all I know.
I'm sure I can. Sorry, I'm eating an Oreo.
It's fine. Eat your Oreo.
I'm sure I could find something through Cisco.
Why, Cisco?
I've said too much. And I just like sort of like awkwardly go over, examine the vent for a second, and then walk out.
Curious.
And then I just take a sip of
Is Parker
some.
back yet? No, he just went up to the other room.
Hey.
Yeah, we need you.
No. What do you need me for?
Tristan asked for you.
No, I was just wondering why he wasn't
Tristan
here.
asked for you.
What do you need, Tristan?
I was wondering why you're not here.
Oh, he left to go play Rainbow with them. Okay.
Yes.
You could have said something instead of "I'll be right back."
I got bored. I didn't say I'll be right back.
Yeah,
I
you
just didn't
did.
say anything.
No, you said "I'll be right back," and then you
No.
left.
All right then.
What a sedacious cunt.
You know, his character's really interesting. If he got involved.
No, he's the silent, edgy type. He can't talk. He has to. Every time someone talks to him, he just go, "Yeah, I guess so," and then diffuse the conversation.
Yeah, I guess. Oh my god, my phone's at 4%.
Well, then plug it in.
Well, I have a dumb iPhone 7, so that means y'all can't, you know,
What do you mean?
I mean,
There's only
no
one hole in the thing.
Yeah, the iPhone 7 doesn't have, so they can't use headphones and charge at the same time.
Then just
Brilliant design, Apple. Fucking just 10 out of 10.
Unless you get an adapter.
Well,
You shouldn't have to get an adapter.
I don't have a dual adapter yet, okay?
Or if you have that one, they're supposed to have like the fucking AirPods they made, the Bluetooth earbuds.
Oh,
that
yeah,
suck
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, well, I don't have fucking Bluetooth, so I get to suck. Oh, jeez, it's at 2% now. That was like literally 2 seconds.
Then just plug it in and don't use headphones.
Bullshit, I want to tell you that now.
Plug it in and don't use headphones.
Or get a not shitty Apple phone. You could try that.
Or how about...
Or you can get Discord on whatever computer you're using.
No, I have a Chromebook, so it's
Ew.
It's one of the school operated ones because I don't have a phone, so I have it up on Rabbit.
Hold on.
Rabbit's basically it's.
Yeah, we know what it is. We know what it is.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what it is.
It's an e-machine. Like you can go through it, and you can do whatever you want, and it goes through firewalls and stuff.
Yeah.
Virtual machine. That's the one.
Could you use Rabbit through Discord or something?
No, because it's really shitty. So
yeah,
it's like
laggy as fuck.
Well then, does that mean you're going to die soon?
No, I have my charger right here. It's just now I have to hold it like a phone.
All right then.
Well, I'm going to just sit on one of the couches and laugh. If anyone else wants to do
I'm
anything.
actually kind of pissed at Parker though.
Why?
For not doing anything, even though his character is interesting.
It's not that he can't be on. Like the one time he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm so happy to play Safe Fate. I don't have work to get today. It's gonna be great." And then he just ditches it. Doesn't do anything.
Wait, did he actually just ditch it?
Yeah.
He's playing Siege. That's Parker though. That's kind of just his thing as a person.
Well, so did he say that he doesn't want to do it anymore?
No, he just said he got bored.
He said he got bored. I think he's bored because his character is like boring. Like he doesn't talk to anybody.
It wouldn't be boring if he actually did what his character's written down to do. On paper, his character is really cool.
So say I've been asked like several times since we started playing to go play Tarkov. I'm still here, fucker.
Anyway, you were gonna ask. You just left the bar, and Sullivan, you just said you're just gonna like sit down on the couch or whatever.
Yes, I'm lounging. If anyone else wants to do anything,
I'm just scuffling around in the vents.
We've still got like 3 days before we arrive at the location.
Can I do my research on bioregeneration?
Yes.
Huzzah. I did it. Now it's done.
Yes. You've done it. You've learned
the thing. I did the thing that.
And I'm not gonna have you roll for that because it's pretty basic, and you've learned a lot of the basics, and you understand the premise and how you might go about it, but you haven't found a way to actually do it.
Okay, can I get just a little bit of lore for my sake?
Yes. Sure. You found basically ways to multiply cells, ways to regenerate, basically how the body will like heal itself when it's wounded, and how those different medbots will repair flesh and things like that. But bioregeneration, when it comes to like full on bioregeneration with no assistance except for the body doing itself is very unknown, and many of the leads that you found would lead to classified basically info walls that you couldn't get past.
Wait, I have a quick question. Oh, 1 second. Yes?
Nice.
Never mind.
Nice.
Oh, and she definitely, she's gone.
Nice.
Wait, there's an update for tabletop soon.
Are there any creatures that like possess bioregeneration?
Wait, so can I ask my question now?
Oh my
Yes.
fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, how did Sullivan know that Momo's parents?
You said it yourself.
I had said it to Kelsey's character, I believe.
But you said it to the in the middle of the bridge when you guys were yelling at each other.
Yep.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm an idiot.
I was there for that one.
Oh well.
So yes, you found several creatures that possess like sort of semi-bioregeneration. The most famous one is by far lizards growing back their tail, and other creatures of that sort of similarity where they would grow back certain limbs. But none that would like fully regenerate from one speck of flesh, or one, like, it wouldn't fully regenerate like their entire body. There's always some area of them that doesn't regenerate.
Going to jot this down. I'm done with my thing.
Alright, anything else you guys want to do?
I'm pretty much set to go. Because I don't really have too much time left.
Alright, yeah. Took you guys a long time to get here, but
Sorry.
you finally reached the orbit of Fallen 5, and actually a sort of quarantine gate stops you as a guard warns you of what you already know, of if anybody on the ship comes back with infected, that they'll quarantine the entire ship and won't let you leave.
Right.
And you all agree to land?
Yes.
Or do you want to
I'm
send
already-
down just certain people?
I'm already putting on a respirator.
Wait, so how long ago from when Momo was knocked out by Kirk to now?
It's been like 4 to 5 days.
Okay, because I was gonna say Momo was probably out for a good 2 days catching up on sleep. But yeah, okay, then we're good.
I say we take a shuttle down.
To not get the ship infected, I'm going to agree. That's probably our best bet.
Same. I'm bringing the cryo later.
So, now we ask the question, who's going? Because I'm not going to suddenly change that. So, the question is, do I send Parker down or do I not? Because
No.
I'm kind of pissed.
Don't.
Parker doesn't get to go because he's not cool.
No. Shh. Get him down there and get him
Yeah.
infected.
Actually, that's a
No, don't actually, though.
Yeah, do that. Yeah. Do it.
No.
Sure, I'll ask Chris.
Kill him.
Chris.
Christopher, why are you being such a muted
Chris.
cunt?
3 muted guys.
Are you back now, Parker?
Parker's not here.
No, I think Kate just...
that was, my bad, that was, what's her tits?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Alright, cool. Something was funky with my phone for a
think-
minute.
Chris is AFK.
Well, just leave Parker's character.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll assume that Ari is going, and Momo and Nyx and Kirk and
So,
and
so since
and
Parker
so-
decided to bail on us, are we allowed to know his character backstory, or would that reveal too much about
No,
him?
I don't think like he's abandoning the campaign. He's just bored for tonight.
Okay.
Which I can understand because you guys didn't really go to the action until just now.
Well, you should know by now that we're all autists. Anywho, to the action.
Yes, as you all, the captain actually is staying behind, says they'll provide a hub of information, a worst case scenario thing. Worst case scenario rescue. I'll just have Parker go along, because I don't want to have to deal with it when he comes back.
I'm bitch.
I'm going to, but I need the other character.
What the fuck was that noise? You all heard that, right?
Probably Chris's brother or something.
What noise?
That wasn't mine.
It was like in the background, it was like, oh.
That might have been my little brother in the background.
Well, as long as it wasn't somebody being murdered.
No, nobody was murdered here. What are you talking about?
Crazy talk.
Can a guy get some privacy?
Anyway, you've all gotten in the shuttle, and it seems to autopilot its way down to whatever coordinates you set. So you've set it to go to the coordinates of whoever last contact was with.
Yep,
the daughter.
I'm like in the same gear I was wearing whenever we went to like the hood, but I've got like respirator on. Make sure all my arms are bandaged over so like no skin exposed.
I'll assume all of you are at least wearing respirators.
Yes.
I'm wearing my hard suit. You high?
Actually, yeah. Wait, yeah. I'm putting.
We all should be wearing our hard suits.
Fuck you guys. I have my other gear on, and my mask acts as a respirator.
Yes.
Your bandana on your face is not a respirator.
It acts as one. Fuck you.
That's not how that works. No.
It's the future, faggot.
Yeah, it's a respirator on underneath the bandana.
Okay, that's fine.
I just have a low profile one, so it doesn't actually show up that I have one.
Tristan.
Yeah, I'm putting on the hard suit, but underneath the hard suit, I'm wearing a respirator.
Will my gas mask work, or will I need something more powerful than that?
No, your gas mask is a respirator. Probably
Okay,
more effective than a respirator because it protects your eyes too.
And I don't need to wear a suit because I already have like literally everything covered, no skin showing.
Yep.
All right, cool.
I mean, none of you need to do anything.
Unless what you say, Tristan?
None of you need to do anything.
Yes, we do, Tristan.
He wants his.
I don't. I like this character.
Don't die.
Thanks, Tristan. I'll keep that in mind.
It's a good piece of advice.
Here's some good advice. You use the gun. Shoot him with the gun.
Shoot. Don't put your booger hooker on the bang switch till you're ready to bring the pain.
What the fuck did you just say? The booger hooker?
On the bang switch.
Until you're ready to bring the pain. It's pretty simple.
I don't think I've ever heard these. I don't think I've ever. Okay, let's continue. Let's not.
Yes. So
of this statement.
as the shuttle comes to a landing, you see the absolute wreckage that is the ship you were supposed to recover the daughter from, which you now know's name is Elitha.
Elitha.
Elitha Paxnia, which is the name of the father's last name as well, obviously.
We might have to put the girl down.
Well, we don't know if she's even there yet. Let's search the wreckage.
True.
Yes.
How far are we away from the wreckage?
You've landed like right next to it.
I'll go in first, just in case there's insane folk.
Shoddy time.
I just like cradle the Thanos and put it on my shoulder as I walk towards the wreckage.
I'm staying close behind the two big brutes.
So, what happens, Tristan?
As you walk up to the wreckage and you start to examine it, there seems to be nobody inside, and you've seen this before, Sullivan, and well, actually even more, Nix. This thing has been stripped professionally.
Well, I can tell you guys one thing. This thing's been stripped for parts. Do you see it too, Nix?
Definitely. Professionals too. There's not a thing left.
This thing's just a shell. And I'm
Shit,
assuming...
they even took the wires.
Yeah, this thing is just a skeleton. I think if there's anyone on board, they would have been taken too.
Oh, goodness.
True. Look around the outside, maybe we could find some tracks.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, for perspective, this is a very much city planet. It's very much urbanized, but at this point, it seems to have gone down the dumps, and nature has started to take back what was once its own.
Okay.
So what's that one Russian place that like got really...
Chernobyl.
So is it like Chernobyl basically, but
Yeah.
the entire planet is Chernobyl? That's what I was thinking of, just like pictures of Chernobyl.
Except I'd imagine more urban than Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Because Chernobyl
Spell that
is
out for
pretty
me one second.
sparse, at least.
Here, let me.
What's the city called?
Chernobyl? Alright,
Not in-game. But, yeah, the real life city is called Chernobyl.
Yeah. I was thinking of like, you know that picture with like the fair with like the merry-go-round just like covered in vines and shit?
It was never used.
It's CHERNOBY.
Ooh, whoa.
Yeah, Chernobyl's
Creepy.
Wasn't there like some weird like radiation?
Yeah, there was a
thing?
meltdown.
No.
That's why no one lives there.
No, there was like a big there was like a metal thing that was super radiated in Chernobyl.
Ooh, my
we didn't know one knows where it came from.
Oh yeah, it's called the.
Ooh, my Orc's Nest T-shirt.
What?
My sister just came in and threw the Orc's
Yeah.
Nest T-shirt at me. It was the gaming store I went to in London.
Nice.
Yeah, the elephant's foot. Did they ever discover what that actually was, or do we still not know?
It's just melted down radioactive material and metal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, isn't it like you go into that room and you get like destroyed, basically?
I mean, it's pretty damn high radiation.
Alright, so Tristan, can I just look around for tracks of like just like any sort of trackings?
Yeah, actually you see, it's as if a large group of people were running.
Well, it looks like a large group of people were running back and forth from here. They went that way.
And I point to where the tracks lead.
Follow me. Unless you guys want to follow something else.
I'm good following you.
Right then.
Alright, I'm gonna lead the way and follow the tracks.
And as you travel, you just like hear like screams off in the distance.
Reminds me of home.
Wonderful.
It's reassuring that the screams are the direction you're heading.
What other direction would they be?
Reminds me of the time where me and my father tracked down a bunch of slave traders and rescued a few of our clansmen. Good times. Good times.
Oh, this is what it looks like. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Although I say this,
As you move forward,
Reminds me of Rage.
I was gonna say that too.
I think it actually is something from Rage.
It might be
Yeah.
concept art.
Yeah, because look at the mutants down there.
I'll say this, the buildings are far more intact than they were on Earth. It's just like the wood decided to take over the city. It's very strange.
Yes, it's certainly had better days. Alright, make sure everybody don't touch anything, don't take off your masks or anything.
What's that? Take off your masks?
No. God, don't.
As you approach, you see, like smoke up ahead down the road. behind a pile of wreckage.
That looks like somewhere we should be going.
Alright, let's go in slowly and cautiously.
I just start walking ahead at like normal space.
I don't think she's ever been in the wasteland before. Follow me.
I follow.
And as you reach the top of the wreckage, you just look over and you see an absolute massacre.
Yeah.
It
That's
seems
me
as
home.
if all those bandits and people who were presumed to have stripped that ship are all now lying in pieces at the floor of this camp.
Is there anything that we notice being alive?
Yes, I was getting to that.
Alright, fucker.
And you actually see there's still a fight going on as 3 black armored
I like the way you said black, Tristan.
3
Black.
armored.
Black.
Guess
I
what,
was
guys?
referring to their
Black.
armor being black.
Black.
Well, like black armored military personnel, like not really military, but they're wearing military grade gear as they approach wielding vibroblades. And you see, you realize that it's the person you were looking for, but they definitely don't look the same. You see,
Do we know what they look like originally?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, the picture, right.
Yeah, you got a picture of her, Elitha, and now you see her just like clutching her left arm with her, well, where her left arm used to be. She now has just a shoulder, clutching the hole of which her arm was cut off, as she stands atop another pile of wreckage on the other side of the camp, with the 3 armored soldiers moving up on her.
Alright, anyone who's a mark?
We need a distraction now.
If we go like straight towards her, are we getting her first or the armored guys first?
You're gonna hit the armored guys first. Like, think of it like this was a wide interstate style street, and there was a pile of wreckage that you climbed up that was like a hill, and now you're looking down and there's like a camp, and then another pile of wreckage on the other side.
Hold the Kalashnikov.
I want to take out my Uzi and just shoot it in the air twice.
And
yes, tell them we're here so they could shoot at us.
They have blades.
They have what?
They have
vibroblades.
Oh, then yeah, shoot them. Just
yeah, I was trying to say, anyone who knows how to use a gun, shoot them from up here. Anyone who's good with melee,
I don't know if the cryolator has the range for this kind of thing.
No, it's like a shotgun.
Oh, for shoot.
Yeah, either shoots like a big beam of mist or
anyway,
icicles everywhere.
You've also noticed, like, unrelated to the cryolator, that there's several other. Among the corpse of the bandits, there's also corpses of what seem to be civilians, and also corpses of several of the black armored men that seem to have basically. Some of them seem to have exploded into a frosty mess, and some of them just have icicles through their head.
Wait, what?
Unrelated to the cryolator.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, she's a fucking magician. Okay, well, I'm shooting my gun in the air twice and then running down the wreckage.
I'm shooting one of the black guys in the fucking head.
Alright, hold on a second.
This is when we roll for initiative.
Someone quote that.
No, you just pick initiative, don't you? Since it's fate.
Well, I
Yes,
rolled, so I go first.
This
Or
is
do we
surprise
just get-
round, so each one of you gets to do an action. Who's going
I
first?
shoot that fucker in the head.
I think I should go first to take the hits.
No, it's a surprise run, you tit.
No, we just get to do our thing.
Oh, okay.
Tit for tat. Shoot
Yeah,
that
tit for
guy
tat.
with the gat.
I'm trying to find the picture of what I had them looking like.
Oh, jeez, hang on one sec.
Well then. Why is like half of our people gone or muted?
Because they're antisocial.
Hey guys, guess what I got?
Oh!
Oh, I thought. Oh, I didn't even know I was
Wow.
muted. I thought I was talking this whole time, and you guys were just ignoring me.
You're right.
Look who decided to join us.
I thought I
Sorry.
had a goddamn picture of these guys.
While we're waiting for Piney, somebody explain what's going on, I guess.
When did Parker leave?
Just explain. Okay, he muted already, never mind.
I was gonna say I didn't know like at what point I should start like describing what happened. I don't know when he left.
Just go from, like, I'm just saying, like, what's happening right now. But he's not here. He's not here. He's not here!
Jesus Christ, Parker.
I'm here.
Alright, we're on top of a wreckage, and there's two black armored men that Tristan just called
Three.
black because he's racist. And they're about to
Three.
three black men. They're trying to kill this woman with an arm missing with viral blades, and
They're trying to kill an unarmed woman.
quite literally. And then Chris shot his Uzi twice in the air and just started charging downhill, charging down the wreckage basically towards them.
I'm trying to shoot one of them in the face.
And I was running down with them, and I was gonna say, "Come with me, Doc," so we can immediately get medical attention.
You do all realize we're using the realistic combat stuff, right? Right? Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna. That's why originally I was gonna say, anyone who has a gun, stay up here and shoot them, and then me and Nix were gonna go down because we could, track them as we run down.
I want to follow you guys down.
But we're waiting for Tristan still. That was my game plan
okay.
originally. I was
I
trying to
mean,
be
I was just
tactical
gonna-
about it, but then Chris just
Because
shot.
I'm mostly a close quarters when in combat, and plus I can hide behind you too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Follow me so we can just get a medical attention immediately to that girl down
Also,
there.
do yourselves a favor and never look up radiation ulcer.
Already know what that is.
I do not know what that is.
What is it?
Curiosity gets the best of you. Radiation ulcer.
You should also check out the two guys who melted from the nuclear meltdown in Japan. They kept that man alive for 3 extra months after he was dead.
What?
Radiation, how do you spell it?
Don't look this up. How do you
Radiation
spell that?
ulcer.
No, don't.
ULCER.
Why?
You kids want to see a melted person?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Morbid curiosity, damn it.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
But anywho.
So okay, so are we just going for the? So Chris, you shot twice in the air. Or are we gonna try to go tactical with like people who are good to shoot, staying up and shooting them, and then people?
I
who
ran
are
down.
Good. All right then. I was trying to be tactical about this, but sure, no.
No, fuck you.
I kind of regret that. Only a little. I knew what I was getting into,
Radiation
but I
ulcer?
regret it.
Do you? What's it look like? Describe it.
It's like...
Imagine an ulcer, but
Okay.
bigger.
Ooh.
I could show you the horrors.
I could show you the radiation.
All the same.
Shining,
All the single
bulbous, and
ladies. All the
palsy.
Sorry.
There you go, Piney.
Where's that
Oh,
melted
Parker's
man?
back.
Yeah, Parker's back. He's been back.
This picture is so dark in tabletop, but whatever.
Where's
Click
the
on the
melted
link.
man I was promised, Grim?
Look it up, is what he was saying.
Okay. Redirect notice.
If you send anything, I'm giving you the fucking dead roll. PM it to him, or else you're not talking in this Discord ever again.
Jesus.
Okay.
You can't stop me.
Oh.
I can, actually.
Oh, God.
Try me, bitch.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
That's why I said I regretted it, but not... I knew what I was getting into, but
I guess I have to look this up now. I have to see the melted man.
Piney will send it to you.
Piney, send me the melted man. I really want to see.
God.
Anyway, back to this.
Have
Yes.
some fun.
Chris already took his action and ran
Come
down.
over here.
Yep.
Grim, you said you wanted to shoot one of them in
Come
the
join
head. Which one?
Yep.
Alright, let's see.
Which one? Yeah.
My
Okay,
point.
shoot one. Pick which one you're shooting, Grim.
Oh, he actually has figures on the table now. This guy, number 2.
What are you shooting him with?
My AK-47.
Yeah, it's actually called a Kalashnikov, you fucking idiot.
Oh, jeez.
Shoot.
Job's
then.
done.
Roll
He's
for
like a
shoot.
stick man.
Roll for shoot, my dude.
Already did. You got a 4.
Oh.
You have to, like, I tell him like where you're aiming and what you're doing and everything.
Yeah, I prefer. Yeah, he's
I'm
aiming for the
trying
head.
to shoot this man in the face.
Ooh.
Well, their backs are turned to us, so good luck with that.
Well, they just turned around.
You can
when
shoot
you
him in
fired
the back
Uzi.
of the head.
Oh yeah, because I shot in the air. Yeah.
And the bullet actually just like slams into his like armored mask, and like he falls to the ground.
Does he fall out of the ground of being
And
shot
he
in the
is
head, or, like,
he is like
the-
he's holding his face and basically just like about to get up. All right, who else wants to take their action?
I want to shoot.
Wait, who? I want to let the 2 big guys do their things first.
I was gonna say Nix and Kirk follow stay come with us. Kirk stay behind us so we can get medical attention to that woman, and we were going to charge down. And I was gonna let like the shooter just stay up here and shoot him from afar. Basically,
Grim is one of the main shooters.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
So can I use my move to shoot?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, can somebody roll for me?
Piney.
Piney.
Alright. What's your shoot?
I have. 1 second. Let me check this. Are we under extreme pressure?
Not really.
Not really.
You got a +2 on your roll, so.
Oh, I have a +2 shoot. So.
4. Where are you aiming?
Has any of one of the 3 men not been shot yet?
2 of them.
2 of them. Only one's been shot.
And one of them's on the ground, like looking like he's about to get up.
I want to shoot the one that. I want to shoot the one on the far left.
Okay.
Number 1.
The
And
one
where are you shooting him?
Who had not previously been hit.
What? Okay, one is on the far left and it hasn't been hit yet. But you have to like tell where you're shooting him.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot him at the neck.
All right. So the laser flies through the air, and he sort of like tries to dive to the side as it like grazes his neck.
Jesus.
And like it seems to cause like immense bleeding from his neck. His now black jacket is just covered in blood as he just like dives for cover this way. And I'll say, if nobody else is going to say anything, to make Ari take her turn.
Hey, Quinn.
I was gonna just run down and try to attack.
You're not gonna make it that far in one turn.
Yeah, I know.
Not.
I was gonna say I was gonna run down.
I'll run you down.
Thank you.
Okay, so Parker and Kelsey have guns.
Yes, Kelsey's the best sharpshooter. So... Hello?
Oh, shit.
Is anyone there? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you
Hi, Daddy.
guys. It's a surprise
I-
round. You guys do everything right now.
I just said I was gonna run down, and then my next turn I was going to attack.
Then move your
So
piece.
where are you
I
running?
I can't right now.
Okay, where do you want to move? Well,
I'm like right now, like I can't do anything because it's lagging so much. I just have like a top view and I can't really see because of the purple. So just down the wreckage, I guess. So I can.
how far can you make it, Tristan?
He can move 15. So, like, there.
Hey guys, I'm gonna run upstairs and get food since it's about 10 o'clock.
That's 15.
But if I need to do an extra move, just text me I'll just be back in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Nice 360.
Park, are you gonna fucking gat this kid, or are you just gonna come over to me, or what are you doing?
I'm going over to you.
Alright. And we'll say Ari's gonna try and shoot the one that's on the floor to just put him out. And is trying to, like, basically just aim for the body. Just pot shots at the body.
Mine's not hot.
Mine's never hot.
Just playing that in the lobby.
I want to follow Sullivan, by the way.
Yeah. Her shots just whiz past. She rolled 2.
Can't
Oh,
parkour.
the sharpshooter sucks ass.
I tried Assassin's Creed.
And Nick's already shot, and Momo already shot. So you guys can still move, or if you just want to stay up on the wreckage.
Who has already gone down? Is it just me, Kirk, and
Crest and Cisco.
Chris? Yeah. Okay. Oh, Cisco came too. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna assume you left the dog behind, Parker.
Yeah.
Don't the dog get infected?
That would be bad.
Unless you want to make a cute little gas mask for the dog.
Oh, if I had the time.
We did have the time.
Yeah, we had like 2 weeks, but you were, you know, not
Anyway.
here. Oh,
Also, let's just say you're like down to your last 2 pills on that whole thing. Then we can mark that as the end of the surprise round.
Alrighty.
And
Get the combat music going.
Yeah!
Shit.
Did that get you, Chris?
Huh? What?
Did that get you?
What happened? I'm not paying attention.
Oh, that's someone. Oh my god. That's creepy. Pine, did you like my battle music?
Sure did.
Thank you.
as
A lot of work into it.
these people now are able to react, this guy taking his turn to dive for cover over here, and this person running forward to this cover. While this person took his turn to just get up, and is now standing, clutching his bleeding face.
Wait, hold on. Is that rock music?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta mute myself first.
Well then, I was gonna say Sullivan's turn was next.
Alright, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting, like, heavy metal. Alright, it's my turn?
I'm back.
Let's see, what else can I find?
No, it's fine. Is it my turn?
What happened when I left last?
Nothing too much.
Alright, so none of them have guns, correct? They all have blades?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, it seems that they have, like, pistols at their hip. But none of them have drawn them yet.
Okay.
Apparently it was more efficient to take out an entire camp of not very well armed men with swords.
Or they wanted to conserve their ammo for something worse. You know what I mean,
Are we
Vern?
not something worse?
Alright, so am I able to run to 3 and just smack his head in? Or am I still too far?
You would just be able to make it.
Alright, so... Can I run up to him and, like, do, like, a jumping smash?
Alright, so,
like a
like,
downward
using your
smash.
momentum, can you roll fight?
Yes. Let's see what I get. Motherfucker, let's go. Ooh. They're all blank, so does that mean I get nothing other than my multiplier?
Yeah.
So I got a 4.
It's the first time I've ever seen anyone roll all blanks.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I got a 4 in fight because it's only my multiplier.
Yep. And you just like slam this hammer down on him, and just like you see his just like entire arm just like his shoulder, you can hear it just like crack and break, and the spreading of the cracking just go all the way down his right arm, dropping the vibroblade.
Yes.
As he like falls to his knees from the impact.
I'll let you bleed for a while, friend.
I'm just reveling in the violence.
Yay, violence.
After Sullivan, it will be Crest.
Chris.
Yoo-hoo. He's AFK.
Remember, Chris doesn't like
I'm here.
fighting.
Hi.
No,
I'm
Chris,
here. I'm here.
Chris is here. Chris is here.
Someone came in, I was muted, and I was looking at my phone. I wasn't paying attention at all. But I know that he broke his shoulder, that guy got up, and then, yeah.
It's your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna...